Good morning, everyone. Give me one sec. Turn off the banjo music.
You're not ruin for this for me, man. Come on. Don't ruin it. Come on. Come on.
Huh?
Okay.
Oh no. You better not ruin this for me, man. Come on.
I'm gonna tell you everything. I probably know everything.
Hmm. It's
Not by
No.
choice. This all the shit that's gonna be in this has been floated by me for like months now, basically. Like they got some snitches on board at Xbox. They got some big ol' snitches at
Did they
Xbox.
not?
Oh, I gotta see. Yeah, I gotta remember where the
I'll send you the
what
link
is
in the.
yeah. I think it's the Xbox one. Oh, yep, got it.
This is
Oh
where
yeah,
I'm
they're
watching it
live
from, at
now.
least.
Okay, let me switch this out.
Hey Nero, hey Sonic.
Yo,
Morning.
Adam, I can buy Sly Cooper.
I
Let's
know.
go.
I got your text. That's great. No, I'm glad they're not. That I think that would be such a bad look if they were to make it so you you
Need a
can only
PS
buy
Plus.
it. Yeah, you needed that stupid premium
Jones.
nonsense for
No
it.
idea.
Well,
That's the funniest thing my friend Toy said is like, oh, since they're doing that Indiana Jones game, why can't they just get a Harrison Ford to do a Fallout game, whatever? And I'm like, how? Harrison Ford, I think, gives no fucks about Fallout.
Harrison Ford.
I
Harrison
mean,
Ford's
he's
gonna be in the MCU though. To be fair,
yeah,
which is
he's
like,
gonna be General Ross, I think.
yeah. Now that his name
Yeah,
is dead.
and
yeah, he
he's
passed
he's
away,
already
like poor
how
guy.
old? He's 83.
Yeah, but he's not. General Ross is not. It's not an Indiana Jones like role, so I think it'd be fine.
Oh
Yeah,
no, Harrison
it's just
Ford
gonna
is
be more.
81. He's 81.
Yeah,
He's
probably
And then
81.
you
just
have,
like he's gonna be standing around and talking role like he did in the
yeah,
other, MCU stuff.
he's not gonna be embarrassing himself like in Indiana Jones. He's not gonna be
Yeah.
like, oh, get back, I'm Indy. Arr."
At this
I
point,
mean,
Harrison Ford is just like he's a very grumpy.
He's
Grumpy.
hilarious, but um, I mean, I don't respect that. He's been very open that he only took the money for, well, he only did Indy 5 just for the money. He's been
yeah,
very
I mean,
open about that. I'm like, fuck
I
you.
honestly, I'm sorry, I would do it too if I was like that old.
Yeah, but what does he need a bigger headstone at this point? Like what is he has like ridiculous amount of money already.
It's
I mean,
kind of
especially he makes.
honestly, well, it's like it's either like yeah, it's funny. It's like he's in the middle because right there's like I think there's the two-way streets. There's
Mhm.
I'm not gonna name like no, it's not that I'm not gonna name names. You got the Tom Cruise action actors that do it because they are fucking insane and they do it to get like right the insanity out of their system or they're
Yeah.
basically gonna fucking kill somebody. Then you got if you guys can help me out, then you got the other side that they do it because they like it and enjoy it. It's not for the money. And again, I have no, unfortunately, I have no idea what actors. Not saying they can't do it because they I could say like maybe Donnie Yen. Donnie Yen does it
Oh
because
yeah.
he love yeah, one of the best action actors in the world.
Or Keanu,
You
I'd say
know.
Keanu Reeves does it just
Oh
because
yeah,
it's
yeah.
fun.
Sorry, yeah, Keanu. He does it because he likes it,
It's
and
fun.
I love his like behind the scenes stuff. Like he actually does a lot. Well, he's been doing that shit since the
Oh yeah.
'90s.
He's a cool dude.
Yeah,
Jackie Chan. Jackie
He
Chan.
does
yeah.
it for
Jackie
the,
Chan,
yeah, he does it for the
ja-
craft.
Jackie is like kind of like an in between between me because I think he's a nice guy and he's a really amazing action actor, but in his family life, yeah, he kind of neglected his family for the stardom.
Well,
If
he
you
cheated
guys
on
look
his
it up,
wife too.
yeah,
Did he
I feel
really
bad
cheat
for
on his
his
wife?
Yes, he
I've been
son,
did.
looking that up. I
especially.
Yeah,
can't
he
find
did.
it
It
anywhere.
was it was a long time ago that he cheated on his wife. It was like back in the, oh god, what was it? Let me look this up.
Was it like the 80s, 90s,
Oh, it
early
was. I think it was the
2000s,
early
or
2000s, but let me double check
oh,
because I
yeah.
know he's fucked around with his
It's
wife
so
before.
weird that like, and I'm not to be a like, it's so weird that like Jackie's like, oh, I'm not gonna give my son like money and stuff like that. I'm like, Jackie, you kind of neglected him. I think like giving him some money is like would be cool.
Oh,
And
1990s, yeah.
oh, so late 90s, gotcha.
Yeah, he fucked around on his wife with a Hong Kong actress. And then let's see.
But they're still together though, so
But he
probably.
said, "Yeah, but that's
I think that's more
I
almost
I,
obligation, not
I
like,
I've
oh,
I've
they
seen
don't
it
love each other back.
I've seen it personally. I mean, I know I'm not gonna say who, but I know a couple that is still together even after the guy fucked around on his wife. And it's like ever since then, it's not. I can just tell whenever I see them, it's just not the same. Like that, there's just that
Yeah,
element of
it's
trust that's
like
just gone.
yeah, it's like my oh, it's like yeah, I I love I'm not gonna name his name, but my cousin, man, I love him for this. Like, dude did not like do the it's like as soon as he found out, he was like done with his wife, and they were together for like a long time.
Mm,
It was like yeah, and then he got remarried. She's awesome, by the way, and
that's good.
they have I think well one of them is like kind of like a half brother half sister thing, but yeah, I love him, his wife, and their two awesome kids.
Nice.
Like, dude, like got out of there, and he got better. It's so funny. He used to prank me all the time when I was a kid, and now it's like, look at him. He has a, I think he's got a successful small company and all that shit. It's awesome.
Oh, sorry, Sonic. I see. Any plans on feature length Stellar Blade video on your channel? Not feature length, but I'll
That's
do something once
that's
I
so
get the
fun.
right
It's
words
like
for
that's
it.
so funny. Like if it's like I hate to keep reminisce about that. Remember, like I can't remember what showcase when we saw the first Descendant, and you thought that was Death
Oh,
Stranding
that was the Game
too.
Awards.
That was hilarious.
2 years
I was
ago?
like, you were like, it's like I'm so sorry. It's like the water, man. It's like the water's confusing me.
No, that was last year, I think. I think that was last year.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to. Yeah, sometimes like right, it's hard to tell like with these showcases. Like, oh, it's like it happened with this one, that kind of thing.
Well, it's just because I expected to see it because of I expected Death Stranding 2 to be there just because of Keeley. But
Oh
I'm
yeah,
surprised Kojima wasn't at Summer Games Fest, at least in some way. I was really surprised by that. Because
uh,
he's normally on there anyway, even if it's just what like, oh hello Jeff, I'm here to talk about my podcast. Or he'll come on and be like, hello Jeff, I'm here to show off a trailer for my friend's new movie.
uh,
Like, he's there in some capacity all the time.
His friend's new
But
movie.
uh,
but it's like and then oh my god, I rolled my eyes when I saw that he's like, we're gonna show a clip from Inside Out, and I'm like, dude, like, what are you
What?
doing
oh my
They're
god,
showing
I
a
was
clip
like
of
that
Inside
with
Out. Was it yesterday?
No,
on
yeah, I was about to
Friday?
say I no, well,
Oh
yeah,
my
no, like
gosh.
with hold on, right, Richard, I know what you mean, dude. Yesterday they had the fucking gall to do like, oh, we got a video game character in Inside Out. Let's show you him, and I'm like,
Well, it's
no,
because it's Young Year. That's why Jeff Keighley was like, "Oh, this is
that was
relevant."
him.
Yeah, that was
That was
him.
him.
That was him. Well, he was in the
Oh my,
audience when Jeff Keighley said
I thought
hello,
that
and
was
like
a
the
completely
the
different
camera was
dude.
like right on Young
I don't
Year,
mean
and
this to
then
sound. I don't mean
it's,
this to
Who's
sound like
Young
that.
Gia?
Young
Yeah.
Year is a he's a YouTuber who I can
Who thinks like he's all that because he voiced Kiryu and fucking Yakuza, who was terrible, by the way.
I think
And I
he's
don't
a.
care.
I'm not gonna go on a tirade about it, but I think
Yeah.
he's a total shill. Like, I just he to me is a shill. Young, yeah. He is yeah, he's a shell.
No,
That's all I'll
I
say.
no.
I
I was
just think
gonna
like
tell
yeah,
you,
I just
Adam.
think he's a shill, and I just think that like oh he thinks he's a good voice actor when he's not. He's not.
I think he's a good voice actor. He was just horribly miscast for Yakuza. And the only reason he did that is it's because I'm pretty sure somebody at Sega, they're like, "Oh, you're a famous person. Let's get you instead of
Yeah,
someone else that would
yeah.
fit the bill a lot." I just don't understand. Like, you can hire a young actor and make them sound old if
No,
if
I
they
don't
know how
know.
to do it. That's fine.
Get freaking Mark Hamill
But
again to voice Majima. That would have been funny.
that would be funny. But
Yeah.
it's just I just and I know the common defense. It's like, oh well, you're jealous of his success. It's like, no, I'm not. I'm annoyed that they brought on somebody who was totally miscast for one of the most
Or oh God
important
forbid, yeah, God forbid
like
it's like
video game
tries to
characters.
turn God forbid it turns into something stupidly racial, like oh you don't like Yawn because oh it's like whichever it's like no, he's terrible.
Yeah, he's not good in Yakuza.
At
He's
least
it's
in
not his
at
fault. He's
least
just
in
badly
that,
miscast.
yeah.
I blame the casting director. It was just badly miscast.
Yeah. I mean at least, as always, at least the Japanese
Yeah,
dub, is very good as always.
I hate to sound like a prude, but if you play Yakuza in English, like if you have the let's say you have the ability to play Yakuza in either English or Japanese, you're doing it wrong if you play it in English. Like what are you doing?
I was gonna say
That's
like
clown behavior. Don't do
just
that.
because it's like especially too imagine right it's like oh if you watch anime right and you love the subs and you have to like look of an inch or a millimeter right down your peripheral vision to see what they're saying you
Boo
could do
hoo.
that with fucking Yakuza, like come on.
Yeah, I had one of my somebody I know, I got them into Yakuza 7 because of Game Pass. I told him
Well,
like, "Hey, play Yakuza 7, see what you think because it's on Game Pass." And he played it and he ended up finishing it and he really enjoyed it.
oh
And
good
then
good.
he what was it? He bought I think he was playing Gaiden before he canceled his subscription. He was playing Gaiden and he's like, "Oh, I asked him like, what are you playing it in?" And he goes, "Oh, English." I go, "No, no, 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 no. Like,
No
no,
no no no
no, no,
no
no, no,
no
no.
no no.
Gaiden, it's like, no. What are you doing? Don't Gaiden. No, that is the no. You play that in Japanese. You don't play that in English."
Hey,
And he's
ain't no
like, he's trying to put up some argument, and I'm telling him, dude, you tell me you watch Korean Netflix shows. Don't
I
fucking tell
know
me
it's
that
like
you
yeah
can't
dude
you
don't
can't
do
read
that, yeah.
subtitles.
Like,
And
okay.
he's
oh,
Adam,
like,
if you
so
see
okay,
fair.
fair enough.
soul leveling, yeah. If you saw
Yeah.
soul leveling, do that shit. Like, what
Hey,
the
Lucas
fuck?
Notch. Uh, all right. So what do we?
I
Because
was
I'm gonna
gonna
I'm
tell you.
gonna I'm gonna leave 5 minutes before the it starts just so I can
Okay.
make some coffee. But
Okay,
what do we
I
Hey,
was
we
gonna.
still
all?
got we still
I
got
was gonna
13
tell you,
minutes
Adam.
before the thing starts, so you
Yeah.
got time.
What do we all think about this
No,
today?
Adam.
I'm
Oh,
still like
this.
I don't know. Like it might be because I'm a smooth brain, whatever. But like when I ever now for some reason whenever I see these like right showcases, my brain leaves a blank. It's like it's intentionally right. Tell me no, don't think of anything. Just go into with a blank slate. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? Like I don't know. Though if I can think in my head, right, the top three I can think that'll be shown is Fall Free remake, Elder Scrolls 4 remake, and Stalker 2. Those are the top three
Oh,
I can
that's
think at
right.
least
Stalker 2.
in my head that'll show up. Because right, it makes sense. Stalker 2 would show up.
Thank you.
They can take as much time as they need to as well. Of course, with the whole war happening, unfortunately.
No, I just think my thing with this show, I think the showcase itself will be very good because I thought last year's was really good, but I have to wonder, especially with because I know Xbox's creative MO has changed behind the scenes. I
Yes.
wonder if any of these games shown, especially the smaller, more niche AA things that I know Xbox has
Yeah.
under the hood. I wonder if because now I want to know. Now I want to know what are Microsoft's or Xboxes. I guess what are Microsoft Gaming's metrics of success? I want to know. I'd like to know what they are now, because if it's just money, then you kind of fucked yourself on that one. Unless you're gonna bring everything over to PS5 now to get a la carte sales, because you kind of fucked yourself on that with Game Pass after this point.
No, and they can't escape it now.
Especially,
they can't walk that
COD,
back.
Like, especially with Call of Duty, because like the PlayStation
Oh yeah,
fans, I think, are like trying or telling like Xbox, or no, at least trying to make a W out of it. Like, haha, you got like Xbox, you got guys like just spending like $10 and then bailing after they beat
Yeah.
COD if they're just doing single player. But even then, it's like, what are you gonna do? You know, it's such a great deal. You know, I spend $10, I play it, and then I can like be done.
I'm just
or,
curious.
Spend the month,
Yeah, I'm just curious to know if there's any game that is gonna change the needle as far as Game Pass. It's gonna be Call of Duty. If Call of Duty is not gonna move the needle for Game Pass, because I give it maybe, I'm just really interested to see what kind of impact it has on their subscribers, on their console sales, and just
I almost want to say that Black Ops 6 is gonna be maybe the make it or break it for Game Pass.
Yeah.
Even then, we don't know how long those Game Pass subs will even like last.
Hey, Derpy.
Yeah,
I mean,
like during this period,
Well, because if they get the people that, because I've been trying to work out the potential math in my head.
Did you make your coffee yet, or is it like?
Oh no, I'm gonna go in like a few minutes to make it, and I'll come back before it starts. But
okay, we'll let you. Yeah, if you miss anything, we'll let you know. Oh yeah.
Oh no, I'll be back before then.
Anything else, like I gotta tell you and Richard, if I, you already probably know, but if I like glitch out or leave, it's because the city is putting in apartment buildings, and I think they're messing with the power, so more power for those buildings. You know what I mean? And that's why I might be getting power outages.
Oh, that's lame.
Lame. At least, like, I can have my phone near me, and you guys can text or tell me when I pop in, like, this is what happened while you were away,
Sure.
That kind of stuff. I'm sorry, but yeah, you were going on before?
No, I was just, I was thinking about Game Pass, where... So let's
escape it. Like, I swear,
because how many? Because I think they have. What did they say? It's 34 million subscribers now, but that includes core gamers. That's like their new version of Xbox Gold. So it's not the regular Game Pass. So regular Game Pass subscribers maybe have about 25 million subscribers. That's paid per month regular Game Pass subscribers. So let's say, and then Call of Duty has about 100 million active users throughout the year, because I think that was the number that I saw when I did some little bit of research on this. They had about 100 million active users. Let's say maybe 20 million of those. Let's be generous and say maybe 20 million of those people sign up, buy an Xbox, and sign up for Game Pass to play it on there. So you got 20 million, which is a pretty big spike, but I wonder how quickly that potential number could be reached, because I think they're gunning, from what I understand, they're gunning for 100 million subscribers before 2030. But I'm sure that long-term goal has changed because of the numbers being stalled for so long. But
they're gonna keep buying more studios to add more stuff to Game Pass.
I don't know. I mean, I know Microsoft can afford it as far as financially, but their studio portfolio is already massive in terms of quantity, and they I don't think they still have found a comfortable pipeline for managing them. I mean, just from everything that we know about, the projects that have been in development hell for a long time, to the
Perfect
fact
Dark.
that Perfect Dark, State of Decay, Everwild. I mean, it's. I think them buying,
like
and I think them buying another
uh,
studio now will just be a bad look for them too.
that just pisses me off. Like about like I don't know why. For some reason, when I saw Everwild, I was like, this might be good. Or Phil or whoever is like, that game is gonna be so delayed for so long? And I was right. Like we still have no idea what they're doing with that. Like most of those games.
Nah. Yeah. Gosh damn, I sneezed. But
Yeah, that's fine.
I was gonna say, whatever happened to that what was that game that they were working on? Fable?
Oh, you mean like Xbox's brilliant fucking idea to hire non-RPG devs to make one of the most um quote unquote beloved RPG franchise of all time? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, they said they had to take time because it's like I called it out. They have no fucking experience, you know?
Oh yeah, that's right.
I,
Why would you get your it's being made by the people who did Horizon or do right?
yeah, I thought you were gonna tell me why don't you try it? I'm like, I mean, I like them, but I'm not a car racing guy. It's you guys that are the car racing guys. Or no, maybe what Razor is.
There's no way. I don't know how they're. I
It's
don't know.
funny too that like what is it too? You know the guys that are making like Vampire Bloodlines 2? It's the same scenario. Those game devs that are making the Chinese Room, yeah, they're making that. So another RPG game is being made by non-RPG developers. Like what the fuck kind of timeline did we stumble into? Like, what's next? What's next? Hard developers making like a simple, like little indie game that's like has nothing to do with horror.
Mhm.
Oh my god.
No, yeah. Freaking. I'm just saying. I'm expecting disaster, but I saw. I mean, I saw 3 games that got leaked. I'm not gonna tell you, Clay, obviously,
Oh no, yeah.
but
Let's see. We stumbled into the quantity timeline where quality is a rarity. Yeah, I still can't believe they got. Um, if speaking of, it's like what is it? The Alan Wake DLC. They got basically like all the character. So you got an Alan Wake character, the main character from Quantum Break, and the character from what's that other game, with that chick. Oh god, I can't remember her name, but she's in it too. They basically like a callback to all their previous games is going to be in that DLC, which I thought was great for Night Springs, which is like their Twilight Zone centric show for Alan Wake. You
Mhm.
know,
I think
No.
to answer your question, Edger, I think we're gonna see the old Call of Duties on Game Pass starting today, definitely,
I
or
hope
maybe
they
Oh
a.
do.
yeah,
Yeah,
no,
I
for
hope
sure.
they
Yeah.
I mean,
do.
they'd be stupid not to do that, but
Yeah.
I mean,
It
yeah, we get
it
to
would
we
it
get
would
to play
probably
World
like
at
yeah. And
War for free.
What is Activision gonna do? They can't like tell Microsoft like, oh, you can't do that. It's
no.
like we can because we fucking bought you, bitch.
You know what's funny is I heard somebody. I think this is actually true. I think when I agree with somebody that said that it feels like Activision acquired Microsoft instead of the other way around, which is really interesting.
Oh, because like right, it's like kind of in their way of their methods and all that stuff. Like uh,
Mhm.
Yeah, it feels like they're putting their studios through the content, the big IP sweatshop now. Now
uh,
that they have Call of Duty, Elder Scrolls, Fallout, Candy Crush, Overwatch, Diablo, StarCraft, World of Warcraft, um,
Tony Hawk.
Halo, Gears,
Tony
Doom,
Hawk.
Indiana Jones. I mean, oh my god,
Tony
it's
Hawk.
I know like I know what is it? The WoW fans were kind of freaking out because like how dare, if possible, right? How dare Microsoft make, and this is just a theory, how dare they make, like, they put World of Warcraft in Game Pass, because then it's like, oh, you don't have to like use Battle.net anymore. I certainly wouldn't use Battle.net anymore if I could just like get it on Game Pass, you know?
Well, because it's how would that even work too?
I
Because
know.
with all the expansions, are you just gonna make the base game because of that, and you're
Yeah.
gonna charge for expansions then at that point? I
wouldn't be,
just don't
yeah. Also,
understand
too,
what
like,
I don't understand how
it's
they're
like, I
gonna do
guess
that.
because they're afraid Blizzard would lose money or whichever. I'm like,
They're
they're
already
not gonna
losing
lose
money by
money.
putting Call of Duty in Game
I
Pass.
was about to say they're not. Yeah, Blizzard is
Do they
not losing
care?
money. Even then, like, probably, hey, Microsoft, I think, would still pay them even if
Sure,
WoW got into Game Pass.
sure.
Yeah, it's like this.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
there we go.
starting.
The thing that still
Oh, that
worries
was
me
quick.
is like, what is it? The thing that still worries me is about more the AA studios under Microsoft.
Yeah,
And, especially Obsidian. I was scared shitless, like, of Obsidian,
yeah.
over this. Oh, is it? Oh,
Get
oh, yep, Call of
excited,
Duty. Wow,
guys.
they're starting right off. They're starting right off.
Oh no, COD will be at the end.
More Call of Duty, guys. Call of Duty. Shoot, 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 shoot. I can't wait to hop online with you guys like the old days on Xbox Live.
I have never played with you. Shut up. I've never played with you on COD.
They starting with this?
That'd be funny if they did.
Or it's probably just a
Like,
story
No,
trailer.
Imagine
starting with
saving
it.
the.
Good evening.
Oh, it's a
Imagine
story
if they
trailer.
saved like the best for like the
Despite
beginning and everything
potential
else is
for
crap.
instability and chaos, these events clearly serve our national interest.
But yeah, right? Didn't everybody was asking the COD devs to make a Gulf War centric
Yeah.
game, and we're finally
George
getting
Bush.
it?
Today we celebrate the
Yeah,
mystery
Bush
of
Senior.
American renewal.
Bill Clinton.
In a
Good.
couple of years from now, their one of their Call of Duty games for sure is gonna feature Donald Trump in it. You know it, they will.
That would probably be like by the probably.
That'd be very
5
weird
years
to
from
see.
now.
Like imagine us being in our 50s and they're finally showing it
I
off.
was about to
We'll probably be
say,
like in our
yeah.
60s, 70s.
The agency is compromised. We're being hunted from the inside.
I wonder if, like, right, our character is gonna be like, oh, it's a custom character, or oh, it's gonna be Mason.
But it might be
Mhm.
better.
I mean, right, Mason and Woods would still be
Some you
oh
should see.
right, oh
What the
shit.
hell are we getting into?
Yeah, because right, this is like after
Don't trust
you
anyone.
don't want to spoil too much, but like after Woods got paralyzed by what's the guy's name?
Oh my
searching
god.
Reznov?
Yeah, I think Reznov. It's been a long time since I've played
Yeah.
Black
God,
Ops.
he was such a good
1 and 2.
villain.
I never played Cold War.
Complicated.
Yeah, I mean, like people said it was really good, but I'm like,
I technically
know.
I technically could play it, but
I can't even like remember like technically what games like the Black Ops game to play in order, like story wise. I mean, right? You can play the first one,
May God continue to bless.
then
the
play
United States
play
of
the second
America.
one.
oh yeah,
then-
I've played Black Ops 1 and 2. I really like
I-
Black Ops 1
Just
and
got
2.
a
Oh.
first look at the campaign for Call of
Hey,
Duty
Philly
Black
boy.
Daddy
Ops 6.
Philly.
Set in
Yeah.
the 1990s,
Is that
after
is
the
that what we're
Cold
gonna
War
call him now,
ends,
Philly boy?
where the truth
Philly
isn't
cheesesteak?
what it seems. It's an honor to stand here representing the creative teams at Activision.
Yep.
And please stay tuned
It's
after
an
the
honor,
showcase,
guys.
Oh,
where
blow
we will
me.
take you inside the studios to hear directly from Treyarch and Raven, who are working on Call of Duty Black Ops 6. You'll get a 25-minute deep dive into the story
It's still weird
and a
to hear
sneak peek
Black
at
Ops 6.
multiplayer and zombies. It's been 10 years since
Philly
Call of Duty has been in
beans.
our show. It's been even longer since all Call of Duty players got the same game at the same time. Going forward, everyone will experience the game including the Black Ops 6 beta, the season expansion.
Oh, this is like a
and the
direct shot at
updates
PlayStation.
At launch.
Direct
There are
shot.
currently over 100 million people who play Call of Duty.
Dude, you
every
That's
called
right.
it.
Yeah,
Holy
100 million.
crap.
We
That was
hope
the.
to grow that community by making Black Ops 6 the first Call of Duty game that will be available in Game Pass day one. So no matter where you choose to play,
We'll see.
everyone is welcome to experience Call of Duty Black Ops 6 on October 25th.
Let's go play, guys. On that
I'm
day.
incredibly
I'm
excited
not.
for today's
I mean,
show.
I could play maybe the
I'm standing here
campaign, a little bit of
thinking about
multiplayer.
all the
I don't know how
passion
long
that
it
has
lasts.
gone
Because
in
look,
to
I
making
don't
this
hate
show
COD.
what
I
it
just,
is.
I don't know.
It's
I
an
can't get
honor
into COD.
to share the latest
Phil
efforts
Spencer's sitting
from
there
our
thinking about all the
partners around
studios
the
he's going to
world,
close in a couple of years.
and from our own creative teams at Activision, Bethesda, Blizzard, and Xbox Game Studios.
That's the one. That's the
who
one
are
time I'll
doing
make that joke.
What I believe is some of their best work ever.
That's the studios.
Yeah,
working
you
on
did.
Grind.
Yeah,
Now
you
I
had
get to
Bethesda
introduce
doing some of their
something
best
that
work
is
with Hi-Fi
special to
Rush,
me.
and you shut them down, my
As
guy.
someone who has played
Fuck
games
you.
for as long as I have,
As long as
it's
I
amazing
have.
that I get to set up this world premiere.
Oh.
So thank you all for joining us, and please enjoy the show.
Kingdom Hearts 4
Kingdom Hearts 4.
world premiere. Kingdom Hearts 4.
Oh, Bethesda.
Oh, is this Indiana Jones?
Okay,
or
so
Doom?
I think,
Indiana
I was gonna
Jones
say,
or
I think
Doom?
it's.
Oh,
I think it's
Doom.
Indiana Jones. Oh.
It's Indiana Jones or Doom.
Man, it's like it's gonna.
Yeah,
like,
Doom.
Okay.
You think?
It's Doom.
I hope I don't get mad at Ray. Like talking.
Look at
like,
that. That's
I don't get
Doom.
mad
Look at that.
Razor if he goes like, oh, it's this one.
That's
It's like,
Doom. As soon as I saw the satanic
yeah, this
symbol,
one is fine. This
knew
one
it
I
was-
kind of saw coming. So,
Well, I heard it was going to be set during the medieval ages.
which is fine. Like I
So,
think
like,
I
alright.
wanted this. I just hope we don't get freaking
The Marauders.
yeah, Marauders. No
Oh,
Marauders,
that'd be.
please.
Oh, that would.
Yeah,
I'm already kind of less interested in this one just because Mick Gordon isn't involved.
Who?
The composer,
You know,
Mick
the guy
Gordon.
with the awesome music for
Not involved?
Doom.
Not this. He's not gonna be in this one because the Bethesda or id like really fucked him over.
Really? Why?
It's a long story.
Yeah, it's a long story. It's like if you want to get into it, it's like you probably have to talk to me about it.
Okay. All right.
The
The
gameplay looks
shield
nice.
I like. I like the shield. That's a good mechanic.
Yeah. Okay.
So this is almost like what, a mid-quill, right? Almost like it's
That's a
after
That's a
Doom.
prequel.
This is a prequel.
This is a prequel.
Wait, so is this a prequel like before?
Before
Doom or,
Doom
like, after?
2016.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah.
Shit.
I mean, yeah. It's. I think they even said before he
Oh
was.
my god,
oh, yeah.
bro.
Yeah, that's gonna be.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Oh
the-
my
oh.
god.
Oh, that's gonna be cool.
Holy
Okay.
shit. Okay, that's good. That's good.
Now, will it be
Oh my
exclusive to
God.
Xbox?
Wait, hold on. Coming next year. We always coming next year. Hold on. Game Pass. Okay.
Well, yeah,
Alright.
it's gonna be on Game Pass. Yeah.
There we go. Play day one. There we go.
Well, of course.
Oh, guys,
Now,
real
will
quick.
it be on
Are you
PS5?
like a little ahead of me or before me? Just want to be clear.
Did you just see the Xbox Game Studios thing?
Oh yes. Hold on. Wait.
Okay.
Oh, there we
What
go.
is
Oh, okay. Wait. Shh. Wait. Let's see. Sorry.
Who were you before?
Oh, State of Decay.
Who did you love?
State of Decay?
This is State of Decay.
yeah.
The
Is that a
zombie.
Last of Us Part 2 reference right there? Or
No.
Last of Us Part 1 reference? That was a
Richard, there ain't no
Part
fucking Last of Us references
It's
in
State
this.
of. Well,
That
did
was
you just
it.
say
Yes.
State of Decay?
What's
It's
his
State
name?
of Decay
What's
3.
his name? Henry's brother. He was staring at the window and he turned into the.
We all
The
knew
Richard,
Infected.
that's
when we
not a.
ventured out beyond the gates.
Yeah.
It's not a
You're
reference.
talking about a game that no one probably cares, or
You helped
you're
us make
talking out of your
something
bum.
greater than the
Again,
fear
as
I don't
and
care about
usual.
The Last of Us. What are you talking about?
Let's see. Mick Gordon's working on a horror game. Oh, okay, okay. So let me know the name of it if you can find it.
Is this gonna be a? Are we gonna see gameplay or?
Or is this gonna be another stupid ass cinematic trailer?
Yeah.
Remember
So I feel like Sony and Microsoft are basically tied over. Hey, let's put in a cinematic trailer and make it act like, oh, this is gameplay, guys.
It would always
Give me a sec.
be worth it.
State of Decay Country. Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. There's at least a little bit of. wait.
I'm
assuming
I'm
that's, like,
skeptical that that's
right, yeah.
gameplay.
It's more like, oh, it's a little bit of cutscene, but like, oh, make it look like it's
Okay, that-
gameplay.
Help me find the courage to keep going.
Yeah, see, like it's kind. It looks like it's gameplay, but I feel like they're just kind of manipulating it a little bit to make it a.
When we needed it the most.
They're afraid of showing imperfections. I wouldn't be surprised.
Of course they are. They're not gonna show the bugs or the frame rate hitches in this. Whoops.
Bro, why didn't the guy just like slice it off?
didn't
Why did he
know you
have to
well.
go all wrestler mode? On
Is she gonna
some
pick
of
up
the...
the-
Some survivors are so fucking dumb when it comes to like.
But we'll keep your
Oh, she does pick up the little trinket.
That little keychain, dinosaur keychain, that was a good dinosaur reference. You know what it was.
Fuck off, Xbox. Leave me alone.
Yeah, I know you saw that too, right? It popped in.
Fuck off.
make matters. And we'll never.
They're making fun of Pixar.
Richard, what are you talking about?
It probably he's looking on Twitter or
Hey,
whatever,
you
getting
didn't see the
spoiled.
keychain, that good dinosaur keychain?
Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. Again, you're talking out of your butt.
What the
There's no...
yeah, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Like sometimes you just talk and then it's like you're zoning me out over
Good
how
dinosaur
like.
keychain.
No one is forgotten.
I mean, I guess if no one's clapping, you might as well stay on the stage and
We
keep
live
dancing.
Routine. Oh, okay. So the game McGorn's working on is called Routine. All right. I got nothing against State of Decay. It's a
2025
cool
probably.
game. Just you know, it's like. Day one.
Oh
Game
no,
Pass,
no,
okay.
no year. Oh,
Yeah,
interesting.
no year though.
Okay.
No year.
How long is this
Oh
show?
yeah, let's see.
Hour and a half.
Oh, 2 hours. Oh, this might be the
Oh, Dragon Age.
Dragon Age. Yup.
In-engine footage. Oh.
Yeah. You know it's gonna be bad.
Okay.
looking good, old friend.
This is where I come in with my hot take that I hate Dragon Age.
Why do you hate Dragon Age?
I think
like we talking.
I hate
like all the Dragon.
all three
Age
of them.
games.
I hate all three of them from what I've played.
Wait, what's wrong
You
with
don't
Dragon
like
Age?
Origins?
I don't like. I like the story in Origins, but I hate the gameplay.
Okay, that's understandable.
And then
That's
I
understandable.
I kind of think the gameplay in 2 is okay, but the story is terrible. And then the third one I just think is boring. How that won Game of the Year at the Game Awards is beyond me.
What about dark
Goes to show what a
It's literally
shitty year
like-
2020
it's
or
literally-
2014 was.
Yeah, it's literally like,
Oh yeah.
let's do like.
I remember that still.
I hate the horse riding in that position. Oh,
Right.
And this one, from what we've seen that's been leaked like years ago, it looks like they're literally copying God of War.
One more thing.
As far as
I know,
the
it's like,
camera
it's like,
and the
oh, it's
combat.
on UE5, and oh, it's they're moving to more like.
Is it UE5? It's not
Frostbite.
Frostbite?
Yeah, that's what a toy is saying.
Oh, that's surprising. Considering EA is all about Frostbite.
Yeah, I assume that like it's a CDPR situation. Like, oh, the developers hated the engine so much they had to move to UE5.
I'm not.
Yeah.
No.
It's just like my friend said it best. It's like Xbox. Oh, so it's not coming to Game Pass. Wait.
No, there's no way
Yeah.
they'd put that on Game
Yeah.
Pass.
Oh, another Bethesda one. Wait, I'm
Indiana
gonna guess.
Jones?
Right, hold on. I'm gonna guess it's Fallout.
Okay.
We chase dreams, embrace shadows.
Oh, this is Starfield.
Oh, yup, Starfield DLC. Oh,
Whatever. I don't care.
Yeah,
Expansion.
great waste of slot.
I heard
You know
that.
what's
I heard
funny?
that music. God knows how many times during the loading screens. I know. I know what the. I know what.
Oh, it is an expansion.
Coming to crash and burn this
Yeah,
fall,
it's-
Shattered Space.
Shattered Space, that's right.
You ever finished the story for this one?
No. I
No,
I
yeah.
gave
Remember, like Razor made the whole video, right? He mentioned me, and we were like, man, we can't,
Yeah,
we cannot for life.
But behind the scenes, I mean, Clay and I had been planning to do a discussion about the game for like a long time, but then when the both of us were kind of in the middle portion of the game, I think we both took breaks from it, because we were just not feeling it, and then we
And
came
when we
to
tried to get back.
yeah, I texted him and I said, hey, you know, if you want to do the discussion, let's finish it by this date, at least the main story and the faction quests. And then when we both kind of sat on it, and we both kind of went, do you really care? And we both just went, not really, and we scrapped the whole thing. That's why I made that video that said Starfield lost me.
Yeah, great war snake worship bullshit. We're Dead Space on meth.
I mean, it's a
Honestly, you would probably have a better time playing Dead Space Remake than this.
Oh, absolutely.
Like 1,000 times over.
It has more personality.
Still, like, I'm
Starfield
sorry
does.
too, but like, I don't hate the guy, but like the whole like Skyrim in space thing, yeah, especially like with, you know, that happens to your main character. I was like, oh god, I hate that.
That only turned out to be true, maybe as far as the powers, but it's a completely different.
Even then, the powers are fucking awful.
Yeah, they suck. The exploration is designed differently compared to Skyrim as well, just because this is the flow is interrupted by all those fucking loading screens and how barren everything is.
New content coming tonight. Yeah, like we checked.
Trackers Alliance. We have a proposal for you.
Okay, it's actually, I mean, at least it's something.
Let's see, new locations, new gear.
Alright.
Why should I?
The gun.
Right, I was about to
Still,
say, new
the gear still
bounties.
looks like shit. The bounties are gonna be the same. Oh, look at that paid! Yay, paid content! Woo, microtransactions! Woo!
Oh, microtransaction. Not available tonight. It's like, oh, it's free though, guys. It's free. It's like, oh, we got creation kit.
So is
That's
so is
still
coronavirus,
hilarious.
and I don't want that.
Yeah, that's still hilarious that even without creation kit, like people like, you know how like they can make content with creation kit, like they can't. Oh, hold on, wait.
Oh, 76.
Oh, it's 1276. Oh, it got me excited there for a second.
Folks, if you're just joining us, we're coming to you live in the 10th consecutive hour.
I mean, give credit where credit is due. They did turn around 76, but like, you know, most people are still not like into it.
They did, but you know me, and like the first impression. The first impression is the best. The first.
Yeah.
I
mean,
judge
I
games
tried-
mostly
whenever
based
I tried
on.
to play it, and that shit was so bad on my PC, even after I got it like upgraded stuff.
Dude, I shit you not, when I tried it on PC with some friends, literally every time I died, it crashed. Every single time I died, it hard crashed.
What is it? One of my viewers is so bored, he's like leaving. I'm like, I get it. I understand, man. I'm not mad at you over that. If you don't like it, you know, I get it. You can just like wait like until like free my time, and then just look at like the games that are. So okay, so I got a new vault.
Scientific minds are hard at work, cooking up shocking new ways to protect and preserve this Appalachian Eden.
This is my texting break.
Skyline Valley is a stunning portrait of Mother Nature in repose. From the picturesque Shenandoah
63
National
ways
Park
from
to its
Sunday.
majestic wildlife and friendly
Oh come on,
Skyline
a mutant
Valley
turkey,
is a
really?
wonderful
That's the
tool.
best you could do?
And don't forget
What?
to bring home a souvenir or
I know,
two.
right? You saw that was a fucking
I
mutant
didn't see that.
turkey.
No, I missed that.
Yeah, it was a fucking
Don't
mutant
come
turkey,
enough.
bro.
Call now to reserve your place.
I think the best thing so
Oh,
far
guy.
has been. I think the best thing so far has
Still not
obviously been
sold?
Doom.
Well, I suppose having
Make sure to
spoken
call
Really?
them.
I mean, that's cool, but come on,
best of
really?
luck out there.
What, me?
Ever since
No,
Fallout
it's like play
76,
as a ghoul. You can play as a
haven't made a
ghoul
traditional
in.
Fallout game.
Oh.
Oh yeah, Fallout 3 and New Vegas did that shit years ago.
Alright.
They did 4, but after that,
Let's see.
they just want to focus on 76. now.
Okay. Well, let's see. Sandfall Interactive. All right.
Who is Sandfall Interactive?
I have no idea.
Ooh, Kepler.
unfortunately.
Ooh, okay.
Huh.
I trust them.
Oh.
Make interesting things.
Why did my brain interpret you said Hitler? I was like, what?
Oh, Hitler!
In-game footage cinematics.
Kepler Interactive, they publish Sifu.
Okay.
What is it?
Bioshock
Chia,
Infinite Aftermath,
Pacific
like,
Drive.
Hopeless mission.
They're a really interesting bunch.
The paintress.
Yeah.
I like their team of studios.
Death again.
But I'm curious what this is.
That dude's got like the arm similar to Life of P arm, like older. Imagine if this was like older Pinocchio.
This world is
Okay.
full of wonders.
Yet everywhere we go, we walk with death.
Do you mean we're the only ones left?
Oh, oh.
Okay, so it's like kind
Whoa.
of like that Final Fantasy.
It's got like
13, 14 vibe to it, you know.
Like a rhythm.
No, it's like a. It's like a. Oh, what's it called? It's like Shadow Hearts, kind of. It's got like the very like quick time event ring system kind of thing to it a little bit. But I'm into this. I like this.
What did you say? PlayStation exclusive template the video game?
This game.
Even if we fail,
It's got two
the
TEs,
trailblazers
okay.
will come after.
I like this. Ooh, it's bloody too.
We
I like this.
Expedition.
Claire
33.
Obscure
Alright.
Expedition 33. What kind of game besides an RPG? What?
Okay, so yeah, so it'd be Game Pass. At least
Oh,
you
Game
can
Pass?
like try
Okay.
it out.
At least, I mean, it
Yeah,
looks cool,
Game Pass,
but
alright.
I wonder if it'll be on PS5 because I don't know if I'll have Game Pass by next year.
it looks cool, but it.
It's on PC too.
I'm too exhausted to play an open world game after Rebirth.
It might not be open world though.
Yeah,
that's
but
the
I was gonna
thing.
say I don't think it's open world.
there's a chance my mom's still alive.
Oh,
Oh, South of Midnight.
oh
Okay.
yeah, finally, like we get some
Oh,
more.
Compulsion Games, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, we get some more info on this. I really hope they got more gameplay and it's not just like another cinematic.
Oh my goodness.
Never told you stories about critters and weavers. Oh, you're lucky I come along.
what?
Oh, he's got like the metallic eye. That's so cool. I still love the style.
Oh
of
yeah,
this,
it looks.
at
I
least.
love the stop motion look
That's
to it.
two-toed Tom. Big gator.
I hate to say it's almost got that like Spider-Verse vibe to
I
it,
got
you
you
know?
out of that tree. You said you helped me find my
Expedition,
mom.
oh free, we're out of resources to save ourselves.
We're gonna
That's
go
an
on, we gotta
Xbox
get
thing.
I'm all ears.
There's a church up a ways with a big bell. Go on and ring.
Imagine they do like
You
a
wanna make him
Spider-Verse
come
like
running?
Spider-Man thing, right? Where it's like,
Can't
oh,
abide
it's
the
stop
sound of
motion
bells.
too,
Some church
with the
folk once tried
gameplay.
to
Like
die
that'd be
right here.
interesting.
And he didn't take that too kind.
I'm sure it will be,
If you ring
but I
that
wonder how
bell,
they're gonna make it look with
He might
60
skedaddle.
frames.
You better not get
Yeah, that's true because you don't want the
Whoa,
frame
now
rate to be
scoot.
too like
I'll
30.
pick you up yonder
or so
after to
with
go
this.
find your
I know they
mom.
were able to do that in Miles Morales with the Spider-Verse suit to make it look the suit itself look like 24 frames, but the gameplay
Oh,
was
there we
still
go.
60.
Okay, there we go.
Oh.
Oh, it is. So it's got stop
Gotta be
motion
quick
and
now.
it's 60 FPS. That's
Does it?
cool. Yeah, see, like her animation is like different, but the frame rate's still
Oh,
60.
okay, I see it. It's like little, it's like a little herky jerky in there.
Yeah, that's so cool. Like,
gator?
I know it's coming. You know. Oh my God! Yeah! Wow!
Oh, hell no.
That is really cool. Like, okay, so assuming it's like oh, what is it? Action beat 'em up type thing? Okay. So here we go.
Okay.
Yeah. Doesn't look too bad.
I like the
No, it
music.
doesn't look too bad.
Yeah. Probably gonna be something Richard's not gonna like, but okay.
No, it looks cool.
If it's not Sonic, I do not care.
No, it looks cool, just I don't
Ooh,
I don't know
that's
if
nice.
I'll get it.
All right.
That's the thing.
Oh, I like
Oh
that.
wow! Look at that.
There's another game that does that, where when you defeat an enemy, there's flowers.
Or it's like yeah, the
Kana Bridge of Spirits does that.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I heard that too. Are the devs gonna
There
be
it is.
doing anything
Down the
else, or nah? They're
Well, they
Still
just
gonna-
ported Kana to Xbox. That's still in
yeah,
development.
yeah. That's what I heard too.
But I know they're working on their next game, and I'm sure it's going to be a timed PlayStation exclusive because they already talked about it with PlayStation right now. But I'm curious to see what they do next because I really liked Kana Bridge of Spirits. Yeah, this
Oh my
this
God,
looks
music.
really.
Yeah, this music.
I'm really into this, like the look of it.
Yeah.
I
feel
wish
like-
PlayStation did more things like this.
I mean, it's linear. So it's not.
Well, we don't know that. That's
Hold
the
on,
thing.
just because like, oh, if a game is linear doesn't mean it's gonna automatically suck. Like, people need to stop like with the open world.
It depends on how
They're
it's
not saying
designed
it for you.
too.
Yeah, no, it's cause like I told Adam before that I don't even know if I can
Next year?
enjoy open world games because there's so much.
2025.
to do
Okay,
now.
cool. Yeah, I'm into it. I'll buy this. I would buy this a la carte on PC
or not.
Even if I don't have Game Pass by next year, I would buy that a la carte day one. Absolutely
It's
on PC.
still right. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be
No
at least
question.
some game out there that's something's gonna pop today. Oh, Blizzard. Wait.
Overwatch or
yeah. Hold on. Wait. Let's see. Oh, cinematics. Okay.
Oh, Diablo probably.
In darkness.
Diablo.
I'm gonna laugh my ass off if it's World of Warcraft oriented.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, Warcraft.
And for countless generations.
Dude, I was joking. I didn't think they would actually put WoW in Game Pass.
Well, is it original? What is this?
Yeah, we gotta see. We gotta see if it's like all the content, or if it's just the base content. Oh my god, they might actually put all the expansions in.
Though they fought amongst themselves.
Yeah, dude, that's almost all the expansions. Oh my god, yeah, they're gonna put all the expansions in, bro.
To the most distant shores. And even across time.
I'm surprised. So right, something I said might happen happened.
Their courage.
Wow.
How many expansions has WoW had so far?
That's what I'm saying. Oh, how many expansions WoW had? At least, if I can remember right, they're almost at 10. They're almost at 10 expansions, I think.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, a lot of expansions.
While new hope blooms on the horizon, the final battle draws near.
Does this mean they're ending production on WoW until they move their resource to the Overwatchers? No, they got War Within, yeah, but they got 2 other expansions after this.
Of the world.
It's gonna be like
Didn't they
are
announce
not.
Didn't they announce like a trilogy of expansions or something?
Once again.
Oh, yup, Chris Minson's gonna work on expansion whatnot. So this is new, I think. As I've never seen this expansion before. Also, so right, those characters you see, I think those are new races for the expansion. I think.
Okay.
Shall be.
I'll take your word for it, Clay, because I have.
Yeah. I understand, yeah, because I kind of took a break from TF2 because the whole fixed TF2 movement thing happening, so I'm more into WoW now. So.
Oh, the war. That's the new expansion, right?
Yeah, the War Within, the Darkness Calls. Yep.
On Game Pass.
So it's gonna be August 26th. All right. So I think that's for wow. So it's
not
on
on Game Pass. Okay.
Wow.
It's just a cinematic trailer.
Okay. What was the point of that?
Here's
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
What was the point of that?
Because they just to tell you, hey, we own them now.
Yeah. Oh my God. Like I'm a WoW fan, and even I thought that was a waste of a slot.
Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on.
Oh, this is gonna hurt
the
me.
clock is ticking.
Reason, what do you think? Do you think this remake will be good or no, in your opinion so far?
You must not be seen by the enemy.
I don't
Leave no trace of your presence.
I'll need to know with Silent Hill 2. I'll need to.
In other words,
once I play that, I'll need to know.
That goes for food as well. You're completely
because
naked, just as your name
I mean,
implies.
it looks technically nice. It's just
who's crazy.
I don't know.
Let me ask you,
Mission
like,
rests
the cast,
entirely
right?
in your
Are they
hands.
redoing lines, or is it
No,
gonna be
it's all the
overlay?
same audio. It's just the graphics and gameplay have been tweaked.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Like,
Which
you
is
know,
fine.
it's-
That's
There's more
fine.
resources for the gameplay, anyways. I still love Snake CQC. It's always so clean, man. Oh shit!
We'll see. Is that the boss?
Yep.
Boss.
Metal Gear eating that snake's ass.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Oh, I thought for a second it was going to be a
2025.
VR mission or something.
Is it 2025 or what is it?
No release date yet.
Nothing? It's like, really? Nothing? Okay, I guess nothing. I guess a little
Konami, I
trailer.
swear. Konami are so incompetent, it's not even funny.
Oh, let's see. Okay, in-engine footage. What's this one? An Evil Awakens. All right. Oh, Sea of Thieves stuff.
Thieves.
That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
Say, I don't play
Banjo
much Sea
pops
of
out of the
Thieves, but
coffin.
I always support
Dude,
my Sea of Thieves homeboys.
I am not.
Oh, sorry, what were you saying, Richard?
No, I was making a joke that Banjo is gonna pop out of that coffin. Oh,
Oh, you could be a bad guy in, which you haven't already by being a freaking pirate, you know? Is it true? Guy was a very good game's expensive makeup to keep the piglets young. It's like, so I have no idea what that means.
Season 13 already?
yeah, it's been a few years.
Yeah, it's been a while. A44.
Oh, this is Flintlock.
Your kind meddled where you shouldn't.
Oh, yeah, that game, that
Looks
honestly,
okay.
it's like, it still like keeps hitting me where it's like, oh, it hits at points that's interesting, and then for some reason it hits points where I'm like, it's kind of losing my interest.
Because I am a god too.
Also Kepler Interactive, which I might
If you're a
give
god,
it a
you're one
chance
of
just
them.
because of that.
Why would I do anything to help someone I've sworn to kill?
If it's vengeance you want, I'll give it to you.
Like, it looks... it's just that the raw gameplay I've seen of it just looks kind of rough.
Or, I don't know, it's like, and I hate to say it, it's like, it feels like almost too, God of War-ish to me.
That's absolutely the camera view.
I'm not saying the game sucks, I just think like,
no.
You know,
I mean, even you're gonna see even Dragon Age is doing this. Because the footage that got
Souls-like?
Yeah, the footage that got leaked to Dragon Age, it looks exactly like this. Not obviously not the same, you know, characters and everything, but the camera and all that. Oh, next month. Okay. I'll give that a shot.
That's cool.
It's gonna be on Game Pass.
Like I said, there hasn't been like a game where it's like so far that's like, oh, I gotta go back and I gotta go and resub to my Game Pass, you know.
I mean, like, you can buy everything on PC that they're showing you.
Yeah.
There's nothing on Game Pass that's like, I can't get this anywhere else. Oh, our History Untold.
Yeah, it's that strategy game.
Yeah.
As the gods.
My bro actually like, what was it? My bro actually like, he did a joke. It's so funny. He was like, oh, when he was watching Summer Games Fest, he was like, oh, it's Civilization 7, and then like right after the title came up.
Rulers of the Greeks and the Norse.
The Egyptians and the Atlanteans.
We created mankind to fight for our glory.
Oh, this actually looks interesting. Well, because I don't think we ever saw any gameplay of this before.
Buffer. It's lagging on my end.
Oh, really? Oh, it's like, mine's okay so far.
How about yours, Adam?
That's fine. Mine's
they
fine.
They want to be Civilization so bad. Well, Civilization doesn't have gods.
No. No. This Ara? I think it's Age of. Is it like Age of Empires? I think.
Or it could be Mythology 4.
Oh, Mythology. Yeah. Okay. It's not Ara then. Because Ara is more realistic.
Realistic. Yeah. Oh, let's see. Oh, hold on. Let's see then. What game? What did you say before? If it was a mythology, you said, oh, there we go. Age of Mythology. Oh, so it's a remake. Okay. Oh, September. All right.
Oh,
all right.
Game Pass too.
Game Pass. Day one. Good. It's like, you know.
It is lagging on.
Try
reset. You might have to refreshing your thing,
yeah.
man.
Yeah, I've been refreshing it.
Oh. It's like, is your internet okay? Like, okay, in-game footage and cinematics.
Oh,
Flight
Simulator?
I'm caught up now. I'm caught up.
Stop Carrington's attack at all costs.
Oh no, this is future. Is this Perfect Dark?
That'd be
Perfect Dark.
Finally put that in.
I think it's Perfect Dark.
Oh
yeah, this is Perfect Dark.
Yeah, it's like that building I recognize.
That's Perfect Dark. Yeah.
I thought it would be like any other mission.
But are we gonna see gameplay or?
She takes off her help. Oh no, wait.
It's Perfect Dark.
Oh, I was wrong.
Yeah.
Initiative, Crystal Dynamics.
Oh, gameplay. Okay.
Where it's a pleasant 23 degrees all day.
Wait, was Crystal Dynamics working on Perfect Dark?
Not initially, but they were now because the Initiative was such a shit studio.
Also tracking his whereabouts.
So technically, this is a Crystal Dynamics game.
I'll have to improvise.
Yeah.
Local analysis.
I'm surprised
Okay.
the Initiative basically still has a job.
Well, almost all their people left in the beginning. Okay, all right.
That gives me like remember the 007 PS2 game? That kind of just gives me that vibe.
This might be the closest to like a Deus Ex thing we might get for a while, like an immersive sim, kind of like this.
I'm looking at the screen right now.
It could be cool.
Yeah, was Perfect Dark an immersive sim or nah? Not really.
It was a first person like stealth shooter.
Gotcha.
Not exactly an immersive sim, but I haven't played the original in a very, very, very long time.
It's an FPS for the most part, but no, I don't think it was never like this.
Yeah,
well, it wasn't as open as this. Just fine. I mean, I'm curious to see. I do like Crystal Dynamics, so I am curious.
Analyze. What am I looking at here?
Carrington appears to be targeting a research facility. If he attacks it, the casualties could be.
But it's like I think our character is that they're supposed to they're in a futuristic world. They're supposed to basically stop terrorists before they do what they have to do. You know.
I could use someone with your skills.
That was nice.
Okay, I like the look of this.
Ooh, nice.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I like the look of this.
Neck snap.
This looks good.
Yeah.
This for something that's been in development hell for so long. This actually looks pretty good.
Like, this doesn't look bad.
Before I could see.
I love the melee stuff. Is kind of nice. Ooh, that's nice. I just hope like some of that stuff is like, oh, you actually can do it, and it's not like cinematic stuff. Okay, that one is cinematics. That one's cinematics.
Are you all seeing
this? Oh, yeah.
Once you open this door, there's no going back.
I would be surprised. Oh, yep, Razor called it.
2025 or 2026? What are we talking about here? Oh no, probably 2026 probably.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're gonna show Fable at the end or something.
Agent Joanna Dark is caught
Ew.
in the middle of a
Oh,
near
Matt
future
Booty.
war
Ugh.
over advanced technology that
person for me,
threatens
dude.
the
This
lives of
motherfucker
millions. We hope
next
you
to
I don't
Bill
know
enjoy
why
the
I'm talking
gameplay,
about Perfect Dark.
and we can't
That
wait
already
to
gives
share
me
more
a bad
from the
sign. You know
developers
he's
at the
gonna.
Initiative and
You
Crystal
know he's.
Dynamics.
It's only
as
been
the game
39
progresses.
minutes? What the
The
fuck?
creativity and
Yeah,
talent of
Holy
game
shit, how many
creators
games have
are
they
what
shown
make
off?
our industry unique.
Well, they
And
said
I'm
they wanted to show, I
incredibly
think,
proud
20 to
of
30
our
plus
games
games.
and our
Jesus.
They are building a diverse lineup of titles, which includes new installments in beloved franchises like Doom, The Dark Ages from id Software.
Of course, they gotta do like the
Updates and
old, like, oh,
expansions
we
to
gotta
our
tell you these
ongoing
games
games,
ads
like
because.
World of Warcraft,
Fuck
The
you,
War
Matt.
Within from
Fuck
Blizzard.
you.
Get the fucking names of your studios right if you're gonna shut them down, you fucking moron.
And blockbuster games.
I don't know
with
who to
massive
blame more,
audiences,
honestly, Matt or
Call of
Phil,
Duty,
personally,
Black Ops 6
like
from
over the
Activision.
bullshit
On
happening
behalf
with.
of our creative teams,
Because that dude does
Activision,
not know how to
Bethesda,
fucking market.
Blizzard, King, and Xbox Game Studios, we
Not
thank
asshole.
you for your continued support, and we look forward to getting their ambitious games in your hands.
Yeah, but how, Matt? You keep.
Diablo is one of the most
Oh, more
enduring
Diablo,
and beloved
okay.
series in all of gaming. We're thrilled.
Remember
to have
that, like, they
Diablo
showed
4 in
Vessel of
Game Pass,
Hatred,
where
and then it's like,
millions of you
yeah,
made it
this game,
your
this
favorite way to
DLC
play.
is not even
This
close to ready,
October,
but we'll give you a little
Diablo 4,
teaser, because
Vessel
we're gonna
of
do a
Hatred
Bethesda move on you.
expands the Demon
guys.
Slaying experience with an all-new character class, a new region, and of course, the next chapter in the acclaimed story. Here is the opening cinematic for the game. Let's take a look.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm gonna.
Why?
This is my texting break.
Why? Oh fuck.
Yeah, yeah, you guys just like mute text, like, gotta wait. Phone control can graphic. Oh yeah, because of course it's Diablo.
Graphic content. I mean, shut up.
How old is?
can't believe
people are
he? Because he needs to be put in early retirement. Matt, I think he's in his 50s, 60s. I think. It's like I don't want to jinx myself, but this be one of the only times, like, yeah, you could just like cut my power now until like you know, the trailer ends.
You alright? Nerel? Oh, you're not well. Please, please, my child, let me help you.
Stay away from me! Nerel! Is that how I raised you? No, Mother. But I must carry this burden alone. I must get to Akarat's tomb. But look at you. You're killing yourself. I don't know how much longer I can... I'm here, little magpie. I missed
That time in the wheelchair, force feed him low quality pudding.
I'm so proud of you. But now, I need you to give up. No. Of course it's you! You monster! Let go. No. You made a choice. And I warned you, little magpie. There would be consequences.
Oh God.
Surrender.
No! I control the stone!
You hold the stone. You control nothing.
Oh, they confirmed it. Doom Day 1 on PS5.
Oh.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I could use some help.
That was
come on,
crazy.
a day after my birthday. Come on.
That was pretty scary. How the her
Yeah, like a
arms.
freaking arm split. Like holy shit. Like
Xbox Game Studios presents.
Is it over? Can I stop?
oh yeah, the trailer's over.
Can I stop?
Oh, Fable.
Oh, Fable. Okay.
So, you want to know all about heroes, do you? Well, you have come to the
In-game
right
footage,
place.
huh?
Because who better to tell you all about them than perhaps the greatest hero of them all? Yeah? There he is, in all his finery. Cheers.
I really hope they don't hire like the studio actors just to like, oh, we got like this guy and this guy.
Try to give it some legitimacy.
Retired.
I mean, sure, you get
okay,
mega fans.
okay.
You are like literally my favorite person.
Yeah, haters.
It's like a fan club.
What?
But we hate you.
The facial animation.
Chances. And
it looks so realistic.
Toad.
Because I think they're using UE5 as usual.
No, they're using the Forza engine.
All right, yeah.
I'm a hero. I should do what I want. We thought you could save her.
You know, it's your life and death stuff. That's what defines you, doesn't it? Really, stays with you. I knew this one hero. I took her in when she had nowhere else to go. Welcome to the most exclusive club in all of Albion. Thought I'd get her out there, make the most of her gift. But you know what it's like when you're young and you have a point to prove. I tell you, this kid, she had it all. The skill, the talent, the power. She was something else, all right. She was terrifying. So, yeah, I knew this girl once who made all the wrong choices.
Humphrey. She's back.
I mean, it wasn't bad. I still wish we saw gameplay right with the UI, HUD, and all that.
I'm going to fix it.
Just to
This
get
place.
like
And no
raw
one
gameplay,
is
not
going to
scripted
stand in my
gameplay. Is that Jack of Blades?
2025. Okay.
Okay. Oh my god. Okay, so anyone doesn't know, Jack of Blades is one of the most badass, coolest villains. It's like, oh my god.
World premiere.
That's good though. It's coming next year. Like, give some time, you know. Okay, let's see. Okay, I think this is Valorant.
Use this. Make your own rules.
This is not Valorant.
Or is this?
It's my turn.
No, yeah, actually, this isn't Valorant because this uses some kind of card system, I think.
I was gonna say if it's
oh great, it's another fucking hero shooter.
What's it called? Deadlock, that Valve game.
Valve has just been like really shit in the bed when it comes to their game development. You know, they said like the whole like right the bot cheater thing. They said that's treadmill work to them. Like really, guys?
Big head mode. Frag.
5v5 rule changing shooter.
Oh, it's
What?
by NetEase. Ugh.
Oh Christ.
I'm not playing this.
This and Concord Dead or Arrival. Noodle cake.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Little mouse. Little mouse over there.
Oh, alright.
There was nothing left for me.
Stuart Little.
That looks significantly less hideous than
I've
that last
traveled
game.
back to where I grew up.
What's wrong with realism in
childhood
games?
home in ruins.
Because, like, I would rather take gameplay and substance over boring ass shit.
Why hasn't my aunt taken good care of
It's
it?
Stuart
Like,
Little.
like, too.
The bridge to her house is broken. so I can't even ask her.
Or it's what's that one movie called? I think it's called Down River Under, that gory animated movie. I think you know which one I'm talking about, Adam.
What's it called?
It's that one it's Down Under, I think it's called. It's that one animated movie. It's like very dark and it's like bloody.
And beauty out here.
With the rat, I think, or is it a?
That in the dead of winter, a small
I don't know
city
what you're
has
talking
its
about, Richard.
It's down.
Maybe so.
Here.
Are you talking about Watership Down?
Yeah, there we go.
That's rabbits.
Yeah, that's what rabbits. That's
what
what
rabbits.
mice. The closest I can think with mice or rats, it's like, I don't know, Red Guard or something. Winterboro.
Okay.
Early 2025. Okay, came back.
Alright, it looks fine.
Oh yeah, it is Watership Down. Yep, I see.
Emilio
Yep.
called you a war crime master. No, I don't do war crimes. Stop. Shut up.
I mean, you did think I said Hitler earlier, the show.
Shut up.
My mixtapes spend others to my will.
Another Anna Purna. Okay.
Almost cosmic talent.
I know that studio logo. Who is this?
Yeah. Oh, another one that's
Tony
using that
Hawk.
cool like stop
Ooh.
motion screen. That's
Okay.
nice.
Alright.
When friendships were unbreakable and any trouble was good trouble.
This year, I want to ride a flaming stallion of delinquency.
Yes!
What's your name again?
From Beethoven and Dinosaur. comes
Beethoven
an
and Dinosaur.
adventure, A
That's the
lifetime in the making.
What was their last game?
Experience the freedom of the teenage wasteland, sneaking out, making out, avoiding the law, and maybe something a little more.
Oh.
Hey, can I stand up?
Yeah, little Rockford, go nuts!
Set to the soundtrack of a generation.
Copyright claimed?
Oh wow, the Smashing Pumpkins.
Oh, this is so much copyright written all over it.
What are we gonna think of
I don't know
ourselves
how
in 10
much they're
years?
paying all those people.
I'll just remember
Probably
to
quite a
tell
bit.
myself it felt important. At
This
the
and
time.
that other game I saw, like that Anna Purna's like getting involved too. Like, man, this is like
Oh, the Wanderfall?
There have been...
Yeah,
Yeah,
or
Scarlet's great.
whichever. Like, yeah. These are see. This is what I love about their games. It's like it's got this like adventure game aspect of like, but it's also it's going to Game Pass. So that's
Okay.
good. Day one, good.
Yep, yeah.
I'm actually interested in that one.
Yeah, it looks good.
Which game is this? Like Mixtape? It's like a kind of adventure game by Anna Purna Interactive.
Games, dude. We're almost at the hour mark, so they might be. Oh, this is Flight Simulator.
Okay.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a Sobo. It's Flight
No,
Simulator.
it's not. That game is not called Sex Tape. Shut up. Red Bull Air. Please.
Guys, is this an expansion to?
No, it's a new game.
Yep. Entirely new game.
New game.
The next generation of Microsoft.
It would probably blow up our PCs if we tried to play it though.
Yeah.
Or we'd have very low FPS.
Oops. That checked
Guys,
something. Sorry,
used
guys.
to even run the Microsoft Flight Simulator?
Oh, so that's how they pick up the signs. Oh. Okay, VIP charter service, but bro, you're flying me over mountains right now.
Will they make Boat Simulator?
I'm sure they already have, Richard.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
you go on
I've seen a
cruise
few
ship, go
boat
on
simulator games. I'm like,
I really
Where's
wish I
Derek?
could enjoy these because this looks gorgeous. It's just I just can't do these like flight simulator games. I just can't do it.
how am I gonna have a virtual crew in the portal industry now? It's like, I don't know what you're talking about, guys. Well, let's see. Oh, what's better? Xbox One or
no,
PS4?
but the other
Neither.
simulator
PC's the
games,
best.
like, you know, Goat Simulator, like, all that shit you get over it quick.
Well, there's a difference between something like that and this, where they actually are trying to make a concerted effort to make it as realistic as possible. And then you have shit like Goat Simulator that it's like, it's just there for the memes and the lulz.
Mm-hmm. You know, I still remember that.
Well, when's it
one
coming
time-
out?
November 19th. Okay.
Okay.
No, I still remember that one time when me and Angel were playing a Goat Simulator on the
Oh no, the
PS4
Bethesda.
through
Once again,
Jones.
I think this might be Fallout 3 remake, but we'll see. Oh my god! Fucking Elder Scrolls Online DLC.
Oh, this is my pee break.
Yeah, you two take a break. What is this song? I'm muting that shit. Fuck that. It's like, oh my god, that is so horrible.
I don't care for this.
I know, it's like I get it. Like, oh, the expansion just came out, but come on, guys.
Yay, horses. I don't know what it is, but I can never get into any medieval time kind of style game, like, or fantasy. Actually, no. Technically,
Fallout 3
Spyro.
remake for you. Shut up.
Technically, Spyro's a fantasy style game. It's stuff like this, like.
It's like I can understand because it's like it feels like it's a bit slow and non-aged or whichever. Especially too, like most of the time you gotta play like melee combat.
This song doesn't go well with this game.
I know. I was like, what the fuck is this song?
It's still going.
This song does not go well with this.
Well, they're trying to make it like ironic.
Look, I get it. I get it. Xbox, you're sucking Bethesda. You're sucking Microsoft's
10
dick.
years already?
Yeah.
But we still have to see
for
Avowed
Elder
and
Scrolls
Indiana
Online, yes.
Jones.
This game was announced
have to see it.
on my birthday. Wow.
Yeah, I know. It's like they gotta put some bullshit on our birthdays, bro. I swear.
I get the good stuff on my birthday.
Bruh.
I swore I'd never use my power again.
Square Enix. Oh, is this Life is Strange?
Harry Potter.
But 2 nights ago,
Yeah,
Yeah, it's Life is
Strange.
Strange, isn't
I
it?
found my
Like-
friend's body in the woods.
Grace was like, skip.
What is this, Max?
All new supernatural murder mystery.
I don't know who I can trust.
I think it's
Some
Max.
bitch.
Is it Max
Or
again?
who trusts me. But my friend Safi is dead.
Yep.
Yeah, it's Max. It's a direct sequel to the original.
Can I still
Looks
hear
like.
her voice?
Yeah, it's Max.
Focusing
Will
my
you play
power.
this?
No.
I somehow
Deck 9
shifted
are fucking.
into a
No.
parallel timeline.
I don't want to play this if Deck 9 is involved.
Safi
Their
is still
writing
alive.
is garbage.
Danger stalks our every step. And only I
Who
can
made
investigate
the
those
original?
realities.
That was Don't
It's
Nod.
the same as this one.
And then what
And even
happened?
then, the writing back then
You're
was not good, but that had the atmosphere to carry it
dead.
in the original one. This one,
can
I
still
have
save
no
Safi.
idea.
If I can
I just
solve
don't care for it. It's like
and
they ruined
prevent
it for the first game.
the same murder across 2 timelines.
Can we just get? Can we please
Life
just
is
get?
Strange. Double expo. Why would you name it that? Double exposure. Careful covering music. I don't give a fuck. Like I'm probably gonna
It's
delete
not
this
going
mod
on
anyways.
Game Pass.
After.
Interesting.
Oh, okay. Please give us something, Bethesda. At least a
Indiana
little,
Jones.
like the Indiana Jones, like what Razor said.
Yeah, Indiana
Thank
Jones.
you. Thank you.
Yeah, that's Indiana Jones right there.
Yeah.
Are you sure you want to investigate this, Indy?
I can't let this go. It could be the best kept secret in history.
What are you going to do, Indiana?
These artifacts have a deep connection to something in the past. Boss believes they hold a kind of power. A discovery that could change the world.
I also like.
What were you doing out there?
Well, no, it's machine gun. They never fuck up their combat, you know.
We have to find the stones, Gina.
I'm just curious how this is gonna work in first person.
I know, it's like, is it gonna, because it's gonna, right, it's supposed to be like adventure game, you know, action adventure.
Exactly.
I intercepted the Morse code coming from the Himalayas.
I forget that Troy Baker is voicing Indy.
I mean, I know it's Troy Baker, but it comes close enough.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's probably gonna, also to speak of Troy, he's probably gonna be Batman for a while in the new Batman games.
I think they're probably gonna get Roger Craig Smith, maybe.
That in his hands?
What?
Well,
For
Troy,
Batman?
Troy,
Yeah,
I think
the next Batman Arkham VR game, yeah, it's Roger.
Yeah.
Really? I thought it was Troy.
No, it's
Troy.
Roger Craig Smith and.
Okay. I'm not that I'm disagreeing. I was like, huh.
I don't like Roger Sonic, but his performance as Batman is pretty.
He's good as I like him as Batman in Arkham Origins.
He's also Captain America too, with and Ezio, of course.
Where's Short Round? Is he in this game too?
No.
Hands behind your
I
head.
want to play a Short Round.
You're not gonna play a short round. What are you talking about?
I would like to play a Short Round.
You're only playing
maybe that would
Indie,
be.
and you're gonna like it.
Where's the
I
stone?
wonder if you
You
follow.
American rat.
What stone?
Have you ever heard of Höhenangst?
Fear of heights?
Yes!
I was like, his accent was so thick, and Indy was like, wait, what did you say?
I endured this dreadful mountain even if my mind was screaming every step of the way. Because of a concept you narrow-minded
I'm trying to remember
Americans
his
never understand.
why does he have that chin scar? It's like right because he hit himself with his whip,
Yeah,
right?
it was when he was a teenager.
Total and absolute devotion to
It's in Last Crusade in the beginning when he
You
tries
have
whipping
no
a
purpose.
lion and then the whip cuts
What
his
you
lip.
have is your stupid American cartoons. Choo choo, choo choo. Ha 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 ha.
He's sick. He's got a point.
I think he was referencing Steamboat Willie right there.
Celebrating your own idiocy and drinking the piss you call beer. I will walk through fire for the devoted men of the Reich. Give me that stone.
Try throwing a line full of snakes. That'll make him spill the beat.
Can't give you what I don't have.
It's like, oh, this week. Okay.
I shall search your corpse to make sure.
Please wait.
Give me the stone.
Gina.
Oh god. Oh, that was a grenade. Jesus. Oh, and that ship is gonna sink, literally.
That was funny. That was funny.
That was a good plan, though.
I know, that was funny, though.
You call yourself a Nazi and make yourself full like a child. Oh, you're talking about the character, not me, of course. Because you got your cartoons like, ooh.
Something that still doesn't make sense to me about the Indiana Jones franchise is how does a whip grab onto things so he can, like, swing?
That's the thing that bothers you about Indiana Jones?
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
Richard...
You're talking about Indiana Jones filled with bullshit.
I know, but...
At least he's, like, murdering people in this, thank God.
I said to myself too, is like, does Indy like, is Indy against killing people? And I'm like,
no,
well,
oh
no.
God,
like,
no.
well,
He
like,
murders
well,
people in cold blood all the time in the original
I mean,
trilogy.
yeah, remember, he literally was so, well, in the movie, we're not talking about production, whichever, but Indy was so tired of a dude's sword bullshit, he just shot him.
Shot him.
Like, oh, there we go, yeah.
So funny.
When
Probably December, November.
Oh, yeah, wait for the release date. It's coming. Gotta be patient.
When does this take take
Oh,
place?
do you get to play the
this year,
beginning?
Okay.
Wait, there's no release date. What the fuck?
I think it's probably gonna be fall or winter.
Well, it's gonna be December or November, I would bet.
When does this game take place?
Amazing season
Between Raiders and
oh my
Last
God,
Crusade.
guys, you showed this at Summer Game Fest. Why are you showing this here?
What is this?
I don't know, some bullshit
Gundam?
Gundam game.
Okay. Really? This is what you want to show after Indiana Jones?
This is giving me some Star Fox vibes a little.
So I assume they're gonna make the opening of Raiders playable, maybe?
Why does
Which is
Indy
pretty
in every
cool.
movie, like, why does Indy in almost every movie fight the Nazis? Well, it was the 30s, 40s.
He only fights them in 3 out of the 5 movies, though.
Yeah.
He fights Indian cult leaders and the Chinese in Temple of Doom, and then he fights the Russians.
Yeah, Temple of Doom,
in...
I think, had the best villain, in my opinion.
Oh, Mola Ram? Yeah.
Yeah, Mola Ram.
I love Temple of Doom.
This
I love Temple of Doom almost as much as Raiders.
I personally think Temple of Doom, in my opinion, was like the best Indiana Jones movie.
I could be persuaded of that, definitely.
Probably, I think out of like, I don't know what is like, in my opinion, the worst, like, and I mean worst isn't like a worst way to go. Death in Indiana Jones. I mean, God, like
the Rock Crusher.
Everyone dies like so bad.
It's
like,
so brutal.
Badly. Like I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy.
Okay.
I mean, you got the killer
Right.
ghost.
Oh no, it's an online multiplayer. Oh, never mind.
Oh, what's this one?
Oh, is this Assassin's Creed?
You never know you are a monster.
Oh God.
Oh no, never mind.
Oh
Until
shit.
someone
Oh
comes to
shit.
slay
Oh,
you.
hello. I like this already.
The first signs are really subtle.
What is this?
But over time,
Black Ops is my
this?
personal
it
favorite.
becomes clear. The gift changes
Well,
you.
hold on. I'll give it a
slowly
second. Give it a
consuming
second.
every little part of your humanity.
Like a vampire?
For a second, I was like, "Is that Bowman?"
What is this?
Oh.
Oh shit.
So much for Assassin's Creed. Oh, please don't disappoint me with this being like
Dial free confirmed. I don't. That's more PlayStation, not Xbox.
That's a Soulsborne right
it could
there.
come to
That's a Soul
Xbox
right
someday.
Yeah, it's probably like I don't mind if you know, if it is Soulsborne, it's whatever. It's okay.
That looks like, yeah.
That has like very.
I should know.
It's got that kind of like
It runs
almost
in my
Capcom vibe to it, almost. Oh, let's see. Nothing is forever. Okay. Oh, we'll change Fallen Fires. I thought that was the title. Why would you put 2 titles over there?
Okay.
Nothing is forever, and then you give it. It's like, oh no, that's like going to a movies, and then you're like, oh, this is what we actually talk about.
Yeah. Is this Avowed?
Oh, let's see how much time. Yeah, we still got like 53 minutes, so we got time. Everything's temporary.
Oh, Avowed.
Has chosen you as our envoy to the living land.
Oh, Avowed. Yep.
That wild
Okay.
frontier suffers from the dream scourge. Find the root of this terrible plague.
Again, this might be like make it or break it for Obsidian. If they don't get like good sales for
They
this,
still have
then-
Outer Worlds
Just
too,
a
though.
symptom of a deeper,
Yeah.
more dangerous rot. Go, tame the chaos that plagues the living lands.
Oh yeah,
What
that's
I
right.
understand,
Obsidian
right,
is
is like you got all the other races in the game, and yet you can only play a human or an elf. That makes no sense. Like, oh, you can design a dwarf, you can design the godkin,
To its mysteries.
and I think they're called Asuma.
No matter how
Like,
wild.
but full parkour.
Become what the living lands
Wait,
truly
Obsidian
needs.
is made up of which developers? From
Black Rock.
Huh?
Black Rock.
Black Rock.
Yeah.
Yeah. In the
Well,
old,
yeah,
the old
Black
Fallout
Rock,
days.
Troika, you know. But granted, if people say like, remember, a lot of the old devs that worked on like Fallout New Vegas and all that, yeah, no, they're not there anymore. Okay, so
where are the release dates?
I know, it's like
what the fuck are you doing?
We know it's coming next year. Like,
Yeah,
sorry, this year.
I mean this year.
Sorry, yeah.
Already.
Where are the release dates?
That's a red flag.
I don't know about a red flag,
would
but
would you live stream Steam next
scenario?
Fest? Yeah, that's like I'm good. Rebellion? Okay. In-game footage. Okay. Oh wait. Razor. What did Rebellion make again? Like,
I'm trying to remember. What is this?
Not emergency, but disaster.
Oh, what the fuck? Robots.
This is interesting. What is this? Okay, so it's a first-person game. This looks very interesting.
Yeah, I'm in.
Okay.
I'm into the look of this.
You got my attention, Rebellion.
Oh, Bo's
okay, yeah,
in
this
there.
does look good.
This looks
Okay.
very interesting. Yeah.
Well, we'll definitely have a lot to talk about when we do the
At least we got
post-war
something
release.
to talk about with that. In the back of my mind, it's almost, is this Wolfenstein? But nah, I doubt it.
I almost thought it was Band of Brothers at first, but then I saw the robot and I went, no, never mind.
This might be a new IP. Atomfall. Okay.
All right.
If it's anything, what's that other game that was like, Rush? What was that? Like,
Oh, that was oh, what the hell was that called? Atomic Heart.
Right, the Russian game. You know
Atomic
what I'm
Heart.
talking about?
Yeah, Atomic Heart.
Yeah.
Which ended up not being
If
good
it's like
apparently.
that, but the gameplay and story is
Oh,
better,
this
then
is
yeah,
this
I'll give
is
it a shot.
Assassin's Creed.
Did your father ever
Wait,
tell
Atomic
you
Heart why my
sucked?
bones
Ache in the weather?
Yeah, I heard it was not good.
I mean, it was like I could have played on a better PC, but yeah, it was kind of boring.
That's okay, Ubisoft. I'll wait for Ghost of Tsushima 2.
They talk of peace and dream
Man, people
of
got
war.
so mad over the whole Yasuke thing, whichever.
I
was
don't
like,
care.
I was like, looking at this, I'm like, guys, you can play the Assassin's Creed character you want to play is right there. You don't have to play Yasuke. Just like most of you played the girl character in yeah, you played Eve in Syndicate.
Only path now, Believe me, there are other ways to heal.
All the Assassin's Creed games after 3 are not
deserve to keep it.
4 is great. I love 4. 4 is the best one.
Yeah,
for me.
Black Flag, yeah.
I'm just disappointed that they're doing this one in the RPG style kind of thing. It's not going to be like a dedicated stealth game.
Together.
So it's probably going to be just ridiculously lengthy, like to the point of
I
bloat.
said before, I said before, and I'll say it again. If they're that desperate to make it more about comments, stuff like that, just I don't know, do something like a Warriors Creed or something.
Yeah. I think I'm more just annoyed. I'm more just annoyed that this only exists because Ghost of Tsushima was really popular. Because people wanted Assassin's Creed in Japan for fucking forever, and Ubisoft just like put their fingers in their ears like la la la, no.
Stalker 2, made in Ukraine, baby.
Oh shoot! So they were making this during the war then?
Yeah, that's why it took them so long, because of course the war.
Радий тебе бачити, друже. Валимо звідси. Ви тільки погляньте на це. Край, чарівний край черемоша й прута. Ти моя любов.
Just watch out for that electrical thing.
Жива.
Координати закинув. Поквапся.
Stalk me, mommy. Oh god damn it! Keep it in your pants, God. Yeah, I mean, it's Stalker, but just like, you know, with fresh gameplay and graphics, it's what I always like.
They definitely they saved the more extensive gameplay looks in the second half of the show.
I don't know why. I love the armor like these guys have. It's so like clean.
It's Ninja Turtle armor.
Kind of, yeah.
Зараз час такий. Час можливостей.
How were they able to make this during the war though in Ukraine?
Lots
that's why it got delayed for so long. Like
willpower.
taking their time with it. Like I said, especially look, they can take as much time as they need to because, like I said, they are literally in a war zone.
You don't think that they would like working underground?
Well, they were. Died. Yeah, I know. One of the game devs died because he went to fight the Russians.
Well, didn't they have to relocate?
Yeah, they had to relocate because of the war.
September.
5th. Oh wow.
Okay. The Thursday.
I thought it would be like next year. I didn't think it was gonna be September.
No, I knew they were planning it for later this year.
We've been honored to partner with GSC Game World.
Isn't Sarah Bond like? Isn't Sarah Bond that's like?
We can't wait
she
for
got
you to
like
experience
told
their game
and like she didn't know what to say at one
5th.
point.
Today, you've seen amazing
I'm just like
creators around the world.
Amazing
from both
games.
Our partners
she just sounds really
from
fake.
The biggest blockbusters to original.
Who was it that decided to
She basically a Sony robot disguised as an Xbox.
If she's the president, how come she doesn't like
we're introducing
do
a
anything?
new
Like
all-digital Series X and expanding color and storage
Okay,
options
so
across the
I
Series
heard
X and S lineup.
they were gonna do
They'll
this,
be
so
coming to
like
select
you know.
markets this holiday.
All digital.
These
Oh no,
new
that
X
has
and
a
S consoles,
disc.
alongside the
Okay.
many other devices in our Xbox gaming family, offer you more choices.
So are they gonna talk about the
It's
portable
our mission
one
to
now?
make Xbox the best place for you to play by including the titles from our own studios and Game Pass at launch. By bringing your games into
fuck
the future
you for shutting
with our
down the
commitment
other
to game
or shutting down
preservation.
Tango Games
By
Studios.
pushing the technical boundaries
Hey guys,
in our future
did you know
hardware
like New
and
Blood
empowering
Interactive
you
actually did
to
that
play your
whole
games
they
anywhere
put
you
the
want
ad with
on
all
Xbox
the dead
consoles, PC, and
studios.
cloud.
It's like rest in
This
peace.
is what defines Xbox today and in the future.
It's like
and we're hard
I
at
so
work
respect
on
them
the
for
next
that. They
generation.
always like doing that.
Immediately after Showcase ends, Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Direct begins.
No.
We're taking you inside Treyarch and Raven.
Sorry,
for an
sir, you're not my
extended look at
president. The
what's
ghost of
next in
Steve
Black
Jobs
Ops.
remains in awe.
But before we dive into the Direct, we've saved one
Wait,
more thing.
was Steve Jobs president of Microsoft at one point or no?
No.
Like, yeah.
One
I was
more
like, what
thing.
That's
Is this
what
the
you
Oh,
talking
this is
about?
probably Gears of War.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
because
that's
the
Gears
blood
of
and all
War.
Oh,
that.
this is Gears of War 6.
War is over. I doubt it.
Oh no, this is. Oh no, it is.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, see the gear cogs?
Yeah.
Yep,
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, is Marcus gonna be back?
Yeah.
Finally?
It looks, yeah, this is young Marcus. Yeah.
I hope Marcus is the actual. I hope Marcus is the actual
Like,
protagonist
look,
this
I got
time.
personally nothing wrong with like the next generation,
JD and
but
Kat.
like
Yeah,
Marcus
no.
is just
Nah, come on, get Marcus in there.
like, I'm sorry, but his son and anybody else, like especially I don't know why that other chick in Gears 5 was
Kat,
just
yeah, it's not.
standard.
No. Slice him up! What are you doing? Oh.
What? Oh, it's like a bayonet thing instead of like
And then it's gonna be Cat in the next shot, probably.
oh shit. Well, yeah. So the Gears games, right? How many did they remake exactly?
Just one.
Just
Just
Gears
the first.
one?
Just
Oh.
the first one. Got that Ultimate Edition to it.
Oh. Is it on PC or no? Not yet. Still.
I think it is. I'm pretty sure I've seen it in Game Pass.
Oh, it's Dom. Yeah, so this got to be like maybe possibly Gears 2 remake.
No, because I mean JD, yeah, but JD's right there. It wouldn't be Gears 2, JD. But it's gonna be Gears 6. But it's a new location.
Wait, Gears of War. Wait, let's see. E-Day. Oh.
Oh, is it a prequel?
Yeah.
E-Day? Is it like?
Or maybe it's set in 2 different timelines.
Okay. Yeah, so this is probably set like before Gears 1.
Well, it might be both a sequel and a prequel.
Oh,
maybe.
COD. Yep, COD.
Oh, gosh damn it, we're going. This is the COD Direct already?
Yeah. Well, it's gonna be like 20 minutes or so.
So in other words, we're done seeing all the new games.
Yeah.
That's.
I'll watch this just for completionist's sake.
I mean, again, COD is COD. I mean, I will give credit. This wasn't like a 1 year off game. This was like more of a free 4-year off game. So
yeah,
we'll see like fruits of their spoils, I guess.
I don't know. Thoughts on the Xbox showcase? First impressions?
Hello and welcome to Treyarch in Los Angeles, and thanks for joining us today. We're excited to share what we've been working on for the past few years.
I'll go fuck myself.
We really wanted to give ourselves the time to craft something truly great. This means
but like in my opinion, like my current impressions, like it's okay, it's not bad.
Here for over 20 years.
The showcase?
I can tell you that we have something special in our hands.
Yeah, if you're talking about the showcase, yeah.
The team are excited to give you a deep
I thought it was pretty good.
Into our campaign.
I didn't think it was as consistent as last year's. But I thought it was pretty good.
Bro, you saw that fucking baseball bat takedown? Like,
yeah, I saw.
With Black Ops 6,
bro,
we're taking
whose
players to a
idea
new,
was it with
familiar
that
era,
design with the giant
90s.
thing?
In
If
true
those
signature Black Ops
beams
fashion,
fell down, yeah,
our
you get
story
crushed.
builds on real
Crushed
history,
like an ant.
thrusting players into a conspiracy where a shadowy force has infiltrated the highest levels of the U.S. government, branding anyone who resists as traitors, and forcing players to go rogue for
they
the
confirmed
first time
that Gears
to
of War
fight the
E-Day
very
is a
machine
prequel.
that created them.
Is it really?
It's an origin story.
The team has been meticulously
Origins of
crafting
Marcus
every aspect
Phoenix
of
and
this
Dom
game to
Santiago.
deliver the fun
Oh,
and attitude
all
players
right.
expect from the Black Ops
I guess I'll take that over.
Multiplayer is of course here and brings the Black Ops style and provides a playground for the brand new Omni.
That's all I can really say. Just
new way to push beyond your limits.
Yeah,
And move
I mean,
like,
like
an action hero.
look, if you
You'll
want
see a
COD,
sneak
that's
peek of
cool.
that
The
later
thing
today.
is, it's like at
Ground-based
least for me
zombies
with
is
COD,
absolutely
there's
back,
not much
better
you can
than ever, and
evolve.
you can be sure it's full of
from it.
surprises.
Oh, of course,
With
zombies.
That, let's step
Yeah.
into the mind-bending
Like, come on,
campaign
it's like
experience
what's his
we've
name,
been
Leslie.
crafting
Leslie,
with our
of
partners at
course,
Raven.
it's you're talking about zombies. We're not stupid.
No turning back now.
Oh, they confirmed that that RPG game that they showed off, the 30 Expedition 33. That's going to be multi-plat, so I get to play that on PS5. Woo!
We're bringing that
I'm in.
action-packed blockbuster
I'm down.
feel to every step of the
Looks
narrative.
cool.
We're giving you more variety, more dynamic moment-to-moment gameplay, and more options to finish each mission.
We can do this loud or quiet.
I mean, again, no offense, like
The game is packed with unexpected
there's
moments
like,
of Black
oh,
Ops
you going
history.
loud and quiet, like,
It's a
yeah,
high-octane
that's
spy
obvious.
thriller where you're never sure who to trust and what's real.
If they
And
could
it's
do
all
it
set
like
against
Black
the
Ops
backdrop
2,
of the early 90s.
where it's like, oh,
The Soviet Union was crumbling after the fall of the Berlin
choices,
Wall and
like,
the Cold
you
War.
know, like
The
different
U.S. is the only
outcomes and
remaining
all that.
superpower. The Gulf War was dominating headlines everywhere, and there was a growing mistrust in government, reflected everywhere across the music, television, and pop culture of the time. When we talk about the Black Ops timeline, Black Ops 6 comes after the events of the Cold War, but is directly tied to the 1986 flashbacks in Black Ops 2,
Oh.
the aftermath of which has left our heroes in dire circumstances.
Something you should see.
Oh, so I wonder, where is Mason? Or are you playing Mason?
Previous franchise titles
I don't know.
with bold new characters.
Yeah.
With veteran Frank
Because
Woods as
like
a
for
through
me
line in
personally,
our
Mason
story.
will always be my main bro. Next to maybe
In this new chapter,
so-
we see a different side of Woods following his traumatic injury at the hands of Raul Menendez.
Yeah, oh,
He's been pulled from the field
Menendez,
as he adjusts to a new role within the CIA.
It's
often
not
behind a desk.
because
or on
Reznov
the
actually
other end of the
Reznov was
radio.
like the Russian dude that was in
His protege is Troy
Mason's
Marshall,
head.
who's been making a name for himself in the field. Marshall is a reluctant leader
I mean-
driven by a strong moral compass. Marshall and Woods are working with another new face
I
in
wonder
Black Ops 6,
if Marshall
CIA
is
handler Jane Harrow.
is related to
She's
Gaz.
a born leader, fearless and brilliant, and helps manage their relationships within the agency. Woods' ability to operate in the shadows has always been hugely valuable to the CIA, whether they want to admit it or not. And Marshall has the ability to make tough calls in the field, ones that Harrow trusts him to
I'm
make.
sad they didn't show
But when an
Clockwork
operation
Revolution.
goes
I wanted to
wrong,
see more
Woods
of
and
that.
Marshall are suspended
Yeah,
and
same.
ultimately
Like
forced to go rogue. They soon realize they
make
have to
me
trust
say
each
it.
other to get to the bottom of what's going on.
No Towerborn
still
either.
time
That's surprising.
travel
Without any
That was supposed to come out this
resources,
year.
They have to build their own team, recruiting
I just
two
realized that, no
exciting new
Towerborn.
characters in Felix Newman, a technical genius, and Savati Dumas, a mysterious assassin. With the end of the Cold War, these former enemies have become new allies. And with the sudden return of notorious operative Russell Adler, who'd gone missing for months, a former ally may have become a new enemy.
For the Black Ops single-player campaign, we prioritized mission variety and unique experiences. Our goal was to offer players a wide variety of mission types, each crafted from the ground up. One moment, you'll be storming a palace. The next, you'll be pulling off a heist
It's
at a
a guy who
casino.
brainwashed me.
We aim to take players all
Imagine,
over the world
imagine
and
like that's
immerse
one of
them
the
in
missions, and
vastly
we just
different
end up
experiences.
gambling and shit for
Within
the
these missions,
entire
we wanted
sequence.
gameplay to unfold in multiple ways,
It's
giving
like
players
heck,
the
Activision
freedom
would
to
love that,
navigate
you know.
through them as they see
Technically,
fit.
Activision, Microsoft now.
Where we have different combat styles, we also have conversation opportunities where you can talk, barter, and manipulate your way into different experiences. And we
Okay,
think
that's
you'll wanna replay
interesting.
levels
Okay,
to
I'll
see
give
them.
him that. I'll give him that.
In my mind, I thought that was Kevin Spacey for a second.
God, I still can't believe he was in Advanced
I
Warfare.
know, it's so weird. It's so weird to see him.
We are excited to offer a variety
Press
of
F
enemy types
to
in the
be
campaign.
be
The goal is to provide
accused
different
of
challenges for the player.
of being a sex
Whether they
pest.
choose to go in guns blazing or take a stealthier approach.
Line them up right, you can take them both down with one shot. Nice and quiet.
We've continued to push on what's possible in terms of how our enemy combatants behave. Your enemies will be relentless, constantly seeking to outmaneuver you throughout the levels. They'll cut off escape routes, push on players' location, and force them to think on their feet.
Yeah, we'll
We've
see
created
about
certain missions
that.
where we give you a high-level
Yeah.
objective and a variety of
I
ways
mean,
to
like,
approach that
we're
objective.
talking Metal Gear Solid, Metal Gear Solid variety of how you do missions.
You and your team are hunting down
I don't
missile
know.
launchers with the SAS. It's one of the largest campaign maps that we've ever created.
Xbox announcers. I thought they were gonna show the portable device that they were working on.
You'll find that some of our destinations have a startling contrast in look and feel as well. We have a mission that takes place in an opulent
I'll admit,
casino
that's some
in
good
Southern
design
Europe.
right there.
It's unlike any past mission in Call of Duty. And what the player does in this space is totally unexpected. In another one of our missions, we have set in the harsh tundra of northern Russia.
They're probably gonna do like talk about campaign and multiplayer than
We are
zombies.
excited to offer an array of brand new equipment, as well as some favorites from the Black Ops universe.
Oh
RCXD,
yes, I love that.
Equalizer trap,
The RC.
Adrenaline stim, homing knife, disruptor.
I hate that knife. Like always fucked me up in Black Ops.
The campaign
Who
is
are you?
grounded within an expanded campaign
Why'd you
hub
need a
called
light?
the Safe House. You might remember we also had that in Black Ops Cold War. But this time, we wanted to think a little bit more broadly about the environment. We chose to have our team's hub located in a more naturalistic setting. So, it's in an abandoned manor by an ocean cliffside.
Okay.
So I'd say out of everything they showed, the Expedition 33 and South of Midnight were the two things that I liked the most from that. At least as things that showed gameplay.
I wish they would have done like a bit of a better more like thing for Avowed, because it felt just like
yeah.
gameplay and that's it.
And they're not no release date. I don't know what's going on with that.
Campaign outline, gain deeper insights into missions, and analyze evidence collected throughout.
No release date for Indiana Jones either, which is really weird.
Okay. Chapter.
Okay, the attacker comes in.
I'll go. 3, 2, 1, go.
That was sick.
Great.
I think we got it.
Okay.
With Black Ops 6, our goal is to create a more connected experience that keeps players immersed across every single mode.
Are you guys gonna bring
We've
back
pushed
the
ourselves
dogs?
in every corner to
No.
innovate and craft the most signature Black Ops experience for our players. Movement has been a consistent
Helldivers
area
2
of
does
focus
this
and
better.
innovation for
They
Call of
probably
Duty.
could.
And with Black
What?
Ops 6, we're redefining movement across the entire game. For the first time ever, players can sprint in any direction
Wow.
and move like a true Black Ops action hero with an entirely new global system we call Omni Movement.
Okay.
That's kind
This
of cool.
unlocks the ability
Granted,
to move like
I don't mean
never
to like
before
two people's
and
horns, like
seamlessly
kind
chain
of
combat
didn't Metal Gear
maneuvers
Solid
like
do
slide,
this first?
Dive, and our enhanced supine prone in full 360 degrees range of motion.
Or no, hell, like Max Payne 3. Remember Max
From the
Payne 3
beginning,
that
we
did that
started
shit?
with, we can't do this thing, why? And then
Titanfall
realize
does
people
do this
actually
too.
move that way. What happens if we get rid of that construct? And then instantly it opened up like, oh, if you can sprint in any direction, then you can dive in any direction, you could slide in any direction, which then led to all the on-the-ground movement and everything else chaining together.
I mean, you know, it's like, hey, I'm not complaining, just like, hey, it's like, gives them, what is it, gives them,
It's really been something that changes how you
it's like
think
this,
and
this
play
the
the
3-4
game,
years of
whether
work
it's
here,
campaign,
you know?
MP, or zombies. We
Black Ops
truly
6 looks
believe
pretty
that once
good,
you experience
actually.
Omni movement,
Yeah, it
there's
looks
no
good.
going
Looks
back.
alright. It looks like Call of
thing is
Duty.
kind of cool. I mean, yeah, and like I said, like, hey, COD fans must be like reading in excitement right now over
We also
this,
have
like
what we're calling
foaming at the
intelligent
mouth.
movement, which is a set of features that
It's
drastically
Activision. They'll find
reduces
some
how
way to
many
fuck it
buttons
up.
are keys
Are y'all
pressing
gonna?
to
Are
perform
you
various
gonna try
movements.
this out,
These
Adam?
can be
Just
enabled in
cause?
player
No,
options.
because
Again,
they're gonna
maybe
make me
three
download
categories.
that fucking Call of Duty
Sprint assist,
HQ
mantle
app.
assist, and crouch
That's
assist.
true.
And
too.
I'm not. There's
And
no
each of these
way I'm
settings will
downloading
allow for
that, and then
fine-tuning.
plus another download for
Intelligent
Black
movement
Ops
really
6.
started
There's
with
no
It took you
fucking
this
way.
long to
All
put
players
that
to focus on
feature
what they
in
wanna do
COD,
and not
really?
how to do it.
Like the whole, like, right? You don't
We
have,
want
like,
every
right?
player,
When you
regardless of
sprint,
skill level or
you do the
input or
automatic
experience with Call of
climb
Duty,
thing.
to be
Like,
able
it
to
took you
engage
that
with
long
Omni
to
movement
implement
and
it.
live out the action hero fantasy in Black Ops 6.
I mean, it's Call of Duty. They're behind on a lot of things.
I know. Hell,
We
like
looked at
World of
other
Warcraft
genres
does
like
that
racing
shit
games,
too.
where
It's
they
like,
have these
guys,
great
that's
assist
not a
settings
feature.
can be
That's
turned
an
on and off.
update.
Things like traction control or assisted braking, and we really love the idea
Damn,
of
this
taking
thing's
that
going on
thinking and
for too
applying it to our
long.
own movement.
Yeah, I'm already
I don't think
checked
this is
out
a
of this.
one-size-fits-all
Honestly.
thing, and I encourage players to
I
play
hate to
around
be,
with
yeah,
combos of
like
these
sometimes
settings
like
to
you're
really dial
like,
in their
okay,
preferred setup.
okay, it's like you guys are good. Like it's taking a little while.
You know, Gabe's gonna be is hyped over this.
Gabe's probably like
In
masturbating in
past
front of
games,
his
we've only had
computer
4 regions.
watching this
For
right
Black
now.
Ops 6, we've actually increased that to 9 regions. So now we can determine if that enemy was shot in their left leg or right leg, and then we'll play a bespoke death animation depending on that location that they were hit.
Ooh, Ben Starr is in
So
Expedition
world connectivity
33.
is this concept that players'
Ooh,
movement and reactions
yeah.
into the world
Alright.
based on their
He's
choices.
a
Great
Clive
example
in
that
Final
really
Fantasy
shines
16.
is a global feature we call corner slicing.
Don't do
where
Gabe Ben
as you round
dirty
a
like
corner
that.
and go through a doorway, your weapon's going to dynamically rotate in the direction
You know, this
that you're
reminds me
rounding
of the
that corner.
whole.
And since it's
Oh wow,
dynamic,
you can
it'll be a
shoot
bit
doors
more
open.
dramatic
That's
if you're slowly clearing the
interesting.
room, but won't affect you at all if you're barreling full speed around that same
I
corner.
kind of like it reminds
We're
me of like the
constantly
whole
looking
body
for
spin
opportunities to
system.
set the bar with
Again,
movement
Left
and
4 Dead
animations in
did
Black
something
Ops 6.
similar to that, where you shoot a certain body part and then like listen, the Juggernaut.
Our team is super thrilled to show you the best looking
I'm so
characters that
nervous
we've
right
done.
now, man.
Why Gears of War E-Day
Through our
represents the
process
future?
of photogrammetry, gear was acquired, scanned, and incorporated onto each of our operatives.
hardcore faces, a dynamic real-time analysis of spontaneous performances was captured and processed to make every emotional, impactful moment true to actual life. We made sure to have special attention to the cuticles and make sure that they don't look like they're just freshly cut. There's dirt in between their nails, the oils on their palms as they're sweaty and running through the situations that they're in.
Oh yeah, of course.
Paying attention to every detail.
The thing that I'm most excited about is the number of new weapons from the era that we've added, which includes many that are brand new to the franchise. Our heroes are rogue operatives, and they operate outside the normal playbook. That means they're procuring gear by any means necessary, and it allowed us to pull a unique mix of weapons. We made sure to deliver dozens of unique attachments for every gun, and this allows the players to create a weapon to match any playstyle that you can imagine, all while maintaining the feel and tone of the era.
In Black Ops 6, we really strive
this
for
video game is
striking
probably
that
going to
balance
take up
between
so much
real
storage
and hyper-real,
space. Yep.
but we
Yeah,
want to
it's
ground
at least
ourselves
going to be
in
like
realism.
200
We
gigabytes
find
with
real
everything.
200 gigabytes,
so that
yep.
we can match that motion,
because
the weight,
Activision has no
timing,
idea how to
then riff off
properly
of that and create that
I don't know what's the
hyper-realism
term,
that everybody has
optimize
come
their
to know and
game,
love
like not in
Call of Duty.
performance, but like in their storage space. Yeah, we gotta know about the
User
HUD.
experience is all about focusing players
I
on
love it that
gameplay.
that has to be like a whole
And our
thing.
in-game HUD is no
HUD.
different.
Jesus Christ.
From
Thank
the
you.
mini-map
Yeah,
to the ammo
compress.
widget to in-game notifications, the Black Ops 6 HUD combines some of our best designs in a clean, streamlined experience.
I can't really like say anything
For
about the
the
HUD
first time in
because
Call
look,
of Duty,
COD
players
HUD
will
is
be
COD
able to
HUD.
change their HUD in dramatic ways to suit their needs.
There's no
For
chainsaw
instance,
lancer
streamers
in
can
E-Day?
choose a layout
Aw.
optimized for their setup. Or maybe you want your HUD centered so you don't have to look away.
Bayonet Lancer.
Wanna play
Oh, wow,
hardcore
that's
and
trash.
they finally
You
put
can
the minimap
customize
in
the
bottom
HUD.
left.
That's
Those are options as
interesting.
well.
Or 9
Not
0 out of
only
10.
does the HUD give
No chain
players
lancer.
important status, it connects them to the world and helps them feel rewarded for being awesome. As players track that elusive challenge,
Oh
or
my
target
god,
their
half
next
this
level
article
unlock,
about Gears
Black Ops 6
E-Day is
delivers
the
an
fucking
end-to-end
Unreal Engine
experience from the
5
lobby
shit.
into
Of
combat and
course.
back.
So tired of
course,
hearing
they
about
gotta,
progress
so
and
tired.
they
achievement
gotta like
celebrated in a big way.
suck Unreal 5's cock. Because like, oh, graphics are everything apparently these days, which again is not. Like they need to shut the fuck up about that.
For real, shut up.
So the Xbox
Early on in
Series
Black Ops
X
6's
2
development,
terabyte
we set a
Galaxy
goal
Black
to make
Special
leveling
is
and XP
$600
matter more than
and there's
ever.
limited
Looking back
quantities.
through the Call of
What
Duty
the
and Black
fuck?
Ops catalog, there's
Yeah.
a lot of love.
That's
both
$600
internally
for that
and
thing?
that we see in our
Yeah.
community
Jesus
for how we used
Christ.
to handle
Wait,
The
$600
Xbox Series
what?
S 1 terabyte is $350.
traditional
And then the
prestige is
Xbox
back
Series
in
X
Call of
all
Duty with
digital
Black
1
Ops
terabyte
6.
is
We pulled the best
$450.
of the best from past Call of Duty prestige
Wait, the
systems
Series
and
X
are going
1
bigger
terabyte
and
all
more
digital is
rewarding than ever.
450, you said.
Players who reach max
Yeah.
player level will have the choice to enter
How much
prestige,
is a
start fresh with
PS5
relocked
now?
gear,
The new
and
model?
go
Is
through
it
the leveling
500
journey
still?
again. Black Ops 6 will have 10 prestiges,
Okay.
each with a valuable set of rewards to earn and equip.
Is it-
to
I'm
the
surprised they're not.
players.
They might
Players who
announce
make
it
through
here, but I'm
Prestige
surprised
10
they're not
aren't
doing
done.
a Call of
Instead,
Duty
they'll
bundle
graduate into
with it
Prestige
yet,
Master
or
with
like a
1,000
Call of
additional
Duty
levels to
console or
climb
something.
through, and a
Isn't the
classified
Series X
reward to
500
uncover for
still?
anyone dedicated enough to make it all the way to the
The
end.
Series X,
The
the
full
regular,
prestige
it's
system is
500,
available
isn't it?
on
The one with the
day
disc
one
is
in Black
500,
Ops
I think.
6.
Damn, 600 though? Fuck.
That's fucking wild.
I'm not paying for that.
We know how many of our players look forward to multiplayer, and we will be providing
God damn
a
it,
deep
so they're
dive on
gonna
it later
make
in the
this
year.
whole, like,
For now,
almost
here's some
hour of
insight
just
into our
COD.
development of Black Ops 6
Well, it's supposed to
multiplayer.
be 20 minutes,
Our
I
vision
think.
since day one has been to craft an approachable
Well,
and
at
engaging
least there's
step
a
change
cheaper
of that
option for
signature
the
Black Ops multiplayer experience.
Dude, they
We
they
focus
gotta
on
let the
supporting
Series
3
S
core
go at this
playstyles for
point,
launch.
man. Because
Enforcers
did you
are the
see
slayers
they're
who like to
already
kill
they're
and stay on the
delaying
move.
Black
Recon
Myth
is all about
Wukong
intel and
because
counter-intel
you
play.
can't
And
they need more
strategists
time
are support
optimizing it
players
for the
who throw
Series
their bodies
S.
at objectives for the win.
No.
or focus
So
on taking out
have you
enemies
seen
first
that
rates for the
monkey,
team.
the monkey Dark Souls, the
All of our
Chinese monkey
weapons,
Dark
gear, and
Souls?
gadgets in multiplayer have been
Yeah.
intentionally designed
So
through
that's
that
a
lens of
PS5
supporting
console
these play
exclusive
styles.
for an
And of course, there wouldn't
indeterminate
be a
period of
Black Ops game
time
if you can't
because
relive those
they
action
couldn't
hero
get it to
moments in theater
optimize
mode,
properly
which
on
we're
Series
happy to
S.
announce is returning
So it
with
has to be
Black Ops
delayed on
6.
Series X as well.
Now I said we're only getting a taste of MP today, but of course
I
that
wouldn't
means
mind
you're gonna get some
owning
early details on
the
maps.
all digital Series X at this point.
Really?
Just to be-
You?
We're
That's
happy
surprising.
to announce that we will be
Maybe,
launching with
I mean-
16 all-new MP
I mean,
maps.
because like you know,
We've
I
got
told you,
12
Adam, like I
66,
wouldn't mind
and
owning
4
a
strike
Series
maps, which can be
X
played as
just for the
66 or
backwards
2v2.
compatibility.
What do players like?
For
What
some-
do we
for-
know that
for
they
their
want?
older-
So
for
we're
some
back to
older
our
titles,
classic
but
3-lane maps.
Also, I know
fast,
some of those
frenetic
older titles. I'm
experiences,
pretty
and
sure
we have that
they're
balance
available
with
in the
more
marketplace,
medium
aren't
size,
they? Or
like
no?
better for
Hmm?
hardcore pacing to keep the action flowing, but still have
older
meaningful
titles, the
decisions for
backwards
player to
compatible
make.
titles, aren't
The
they in
maps
the
have their own
marketplace still?
stories.
I think so, yeah.
and We have multiplayer taking
So it's
place after the
might as well
campaign
just get
after
it
you
on
finish
there.
it. So don't want to get into
guess
too many
so, yeah.
spoilers there, but you'll experience some of those.
And on top of
transitions
that,
through
I'm
the
also
multiplayer
running out of
lane.
space in my room, so it's unfortunate.
We've covered a lot today, but couldn't leave you without giving you just one more thing.
Zombies.
Is it gonna be? Oh,
Zombies. Now this is what we're buying it for, right, guys?
No.
No.
Round-based Zombies is back.
I had to
Picking
take
up
a
the
second
Dark
and
Aether
be like,
storyline where we left it.
no.
You
We're
had to
excited
take a
announce that there
second.
will
You're
be
like,
brand
wait.
new maps available.
How about
with
no?
a curated mix of fan favorite features
I want.
and new
How
elements
about
to discover.
no?
For those new to zombies,
If
it's
it took
our
you a
is
while to
Mixtape
think,
gonna be
it
on
means you're considering
Every
it.
map
PS5 as
is
well,
packed
or is
full
that just
of
a
powerful
Series
weapons and
X?
upgrades, deadly enemies,
Oh, it's just
and
gonna
tons of
be-
secrets to uncover. The legacy of zombies.
I guess it's
is
just gonna be
incredibly
on
important to
Xbox as a
Treyarch,
console
and we are so
exclusive.
proud of what the mode is bringing to players in Black Ops 6.
It's
As you've heard today,
$600.
the
That's
innovations
the
in
most
movement
expensive
systems
a console
will also
has
be
ever
coming to
been,
zombies.
hasn't it?
Plus, there are many additional zombie-specific features, both new and returning. This is going to
I'm
be
still
a truly
processing
epic
this, Adam.
return
$600
for
for a
round-based
console.
zombies. Be on the lookout
mean-
for
And
more
it said
intel coming
it said
later this year.
limited quantities too.
Steph interviewed AB Mark.
Yeah,
Now we know we only
watch
gave
too.
you
This
a
game is
little
gonna be
taste
like
of multiplayer
$70
here today,
at
so make
least.
sure to mark your calendars for our worldwide multiplayer reveal event at Call of Duty Next on August 28th. Make sure to stay tuned for details.
What?
on how your favorite
What?
streamers get hands-on Black Ops 6.
We're not gonna show you
so can
everything
be
here
prepped
today.
And ready to jump into our MP
Even though this
beta
is
and
supposed
feel
to be our
omni
Call of
movement
Duty
for
Direct.
yourself.
You
We'll be sharing
stupid
so
fucks.
much more about Black Ops 6
No,
in the
yeah,
coming
they
months,
said
and
they
look
said a
forward to seeing
while
your
ago
reactions
that
and your
yeah,
feedback
no, they're
from
not
our
gonna
open
show
beta
off
coming up this
everything.
fall and into launch.
Just enough.
And
I
it's
guess
not just
this is-
about launch, because the team is already focused on delivering a ton of content in the live seasons, which we'll be sharing more about.
Whatever.
Am I allowed to talk about Warzone yet?
No.
That's probably the best thing you could say all day.
Black Ops 6 was, and still is, to make something that is the best work we've ever done.
Also, how's the
and
bots,
frankly, the most
cheaters,
fun to
hackers
play.
situation? You guys
To
fixed
do
that
that,
yet?
we
You guys have
deconstructed
dedicated
all of
servers now?
our systems and content
Nah,
plans,
they'll
and
never have
repeatedly
dedicated
asked
servers,
how
let's be
something
real.
could be better.
You're owned by Microsoft now.
In
Put some
cases,
fucking
that led
dedicated
us to
servers.
huge innovations
guys.
like Omni Movement, where we're now allowing players to move how real
Are you
people
guys gonna
and
put
operators
skins
move.
based off of some of Xbox?
You're gonna have Nicki Minaj in there
let us
again.
back to some of
You're
our
gonna have
classic
Cheech and
systems
Chong
like
in there
Prestige.
again, fighting
Then
Saddam
taking that
Hussein.
classic system through the
They're
ringer
gonna have
and
Snoop
making
Dogg as
updates
well.
and improvements.
Oh my god,
Across
yeah,
our
they will.
weapons, gear,
Snoop Dogg
operators,
fighting Saddam
maps,
Hussein
and
in a
more.
video game.
Huge push has
That's-
been to hit the highest visual and
I don't
audio
know.
fidelity
I
possible.
literally just said, like, are they
The
gonna
campaign
put in
tells an
skins
all-new
based off
Black
of some
Ops
of
story where you're
Xbox's
forced to go
IP?
They'd be
rogue
stupid
and
not
hunted by
to.
the teams that trained you.
Like,
On
imagine
top
a
of that, the team's
Banjo-Kazooie
really
skin
focused
for
on
one of the
mission
Dude, that would
engagement
that's like
variety.
such a fucking
That's like a middle.
that's like a
finger right
giant
there.
yeah, that's a
There is
giant
key
fuck
ingredient in
you.
the DNA of Black Ops, and hopefully in the sneak peek, it was clear that
Or
every
imagine
single
they
part
put
of
in
the
like
MP
some
game loop
reference
will be
to the
improved
to
and better than
Conquer?
ever.
Like, I don't
From
know,
movement
instead
to
of the
shooting,
zombies
to
being
footsteps,
zombies,
to
make them
engagement
teddies,
systems,
for
to depth.
example.
And last but definitely not least, the
The Nazi
triumphant return
teddies.
of round-based zombies.
Oh, round-based zombies. Thank
There's
God.
so much more to share across all 3 game modes before the game officially launches on October 25th.
Yeah. Okay.
On behalf
No,
of the
thank you.
entire team, we can't wait for you to play Call of Duty.
This is
Black Ops
easily the
6.
worst Xbox Direct. Like this, at least. Not the show. I'm not talking about the showcase. I'm just talking about this. This is just so
It's like it's too much.
so
Yeah, it's too
uninteresting
much.
to me. I get that this is for the casual audience to be like, look, we have COD on Xbox. Look at us. But it's like,
we got it on
God
Game
damn.
Pass. You get play day one, but
yeah.
October 25th. Isn't that Halloween?
Pre-order the Vault Edition. Get. I don't fucking know this.
Operator pack.
Yeah, you're tired of COD 2.
Battle Pass. Limited Seat. Woods. I don't fucking know.
I'm not paying for that.
Yeah, I know. Same.
Okay.
Don't tell me that was it.
That was it.
That was it. That was it.
That was it.
In another year, no Banjo, no Conquer. I was right. See.
Richard, it doesn't take a genius to figure out Xbox is never doing Conquer or Banjo ever again. This is why I get annoyed when people when they were hyping up Activision. They're like, oh my god, they're gonna bring back so many IP from Microsoft's vault or Activision's vault. It's like, no, dude, they've had Banjo-Kazooie for fucking years, and the only thing they've done with him is release one shitty game back in the 360 days and then put him in Smash. Which the putting him in Smash part, that's fine. I have no problem with that. But it's like, what are you doing? You have all these fucking teams. Why aren't you having one of them make a Banjo-Kazooie game? What are you doing? So,
I mean, the potential for them reviving old IPs is there, but the minute
it is, but I don't trust that they will.
Are they willing to?
Right.
Which obviously they're not.
Because now that, like I said in one of the other videos I did, now that Xbox has ingested Activision and drawn so much attention on them from Microsoft, now Microsoft, all they want, it's like, oh, big IP. Where's our money? Where's our investment? Make it back. Fuck these small games. Make it back. Sure, they're going to do the smaller games that they have in development before they acquired Activision, but do you think they're going to be doing smaller games still after we get the release of them, you know, in the next few years? I don't know. I have doubts about that.
I think people are getting overwhelmed with these bigger titles, like just us gamers in general. Like, we're getting overwhelmed by them now.
But what are your guys' thoughts on the
Oh yeah, just
showcase?
like I just waiting until like ends.
It was their best showcase in years.
You're watching. Okay.
You thought it was their best?
In years.
Okay.
I thought, to be honest, I think it was pretty mid, almost downright mediocre.
Oh wow.
It was just like there just wasn't that many interesting games that I saw.
I mean, there was some interesting stuff. Just the question is like, I don't know if I'll play them because, like, I've told Adam many times that like the older I get, the more I want to play smaller titles instead.
Sure, I'm somewhere in the middle between you two. I thought it was pretty good. I just thought they spent way too much time on certain things and not enough time on other things. Because I don't understand why they did cinematics for Diablo 4 expansion and a cinematic for the World of Warcraft expansion, and yet the trailer for something like Avowed was so short. I was like, that trailer was like, what are you doing? And then to come out with that and no release date either, it's like, that was a total waste of
the Elder Scrolls 10-year anniversary thing with them playing that one song that didn't go very well with
because they're doing it for the lulz, that's why. And then also with that, and then the Fallout 76 thing, it's like, dude, I get why that's there, but it's like, come on, just what the fuck are you doing?
Oh, let's see, wait, what is this one? Perfect chin. Buzz Lightyear chin.
And then I thought the beginning, before it got to 33 Expedition and South of Midnight, I thought the beginning was kind of weak. And then like somewhere in the middle, I was like, eh. And then towards the end, I thought it got a little bit better, but it was more like some of the big bright spots were in the beginning, and then you had some decent stuff towards the end. Like Gears of War E-Day, I mean, that's probably going to be good, but I mean, it's a CG trailer, so it's like,
yeah, we still don't know the gameplay.
Right. I need to see gameplay before. I mean, then again, it's Gears of War, so I have an idea of what it looks like, but I need to actually see it to get a better idea of it. And then I'm not really feeling what I'm seeing from Fable, honestly. I don't know.
The realism. The realism.
It's not the real. It's just that I don't know why we haven't seen extensive raw gameplay in the like 5 year, almost 5 years, or what is it? 2020, 4 years. Sorry, almost 4 years now that this game since it was announced. It's like I still don't know the minute to minute of how it plays. All I've seen is just doctored up, somewhat gameplay that cuts in between CG bullshit. And I'm just at this point where I'm just saying, dude, you got to show me something more than this. I'm not really sold on it, honestly. And then the thing that I was surprised by, especially with how much of a development nightmare this game has been, I thought Perfect Dark looked pretty damn good.
Oh yeah, no, I'm glad.
that was fine.
I thought that looked pretty damn good, honestly.
I'm glad that's looking better now.
Especially with Embracer pissing me off and canceling the Deus Ex game. I guess I'll take whatever, and then them fucking closing Arcane Austin and not making a new Dishonored. It's like, all right, well, I guess I'll take whatever immersive sims I can get at this point. And that did look, I thought it looked pretty damn good, which is shocking because I was ready to make fun of it, but I thought it looked really good.
No, Perfect Dark, I'm for sure probably gonna play for sure.
Yeah, and then State of Decay, it's like State of Decay. I wasn't really feeling the Indiana Jones thing either, because again, it was they decided to focus on an extensive look at a cutscene, and not gameplay. And I have a kind of an idea of how Indiana Jones plays now, but I would have preferred to see an extended look at gameplay instead of a cutscene. And the cutscene itself, it's like, yeah, it's fine, but it's not. I don't know. I'm still not fully convinced about Indiana Jones, but we'll see. I'll give it a shot when it comes out, whenever the fuck it comes out. Because again, no release date. I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's one of the sketchy parts about this showcase. Like, not many. There was like more. What's the word? What you said? It's like there were trailers, but no
extensive looks at gameplay.
But no release dates. So the no release dates part is what has me concerned the most, because it's like,
I think the only things that got release dates were Flight Simulator and Call of Duty. And then one of the omissions that I'm really surprised by is they didn't talk about Towerborn, which I was very surprised they didn't do that.
I was like, what
where is it?
Is that? Yeah.
Where is it? And then they didn't do Call of Duty on Game Pass, the bringing the old titles on Game Pass. I was really surprised that wasn't there. Because I thought that would have been one of the things they talked about at the very end, where they went, okay, before we do, or at least in the COD Direct, where they go, hey, we're bringing the old games to Game Pass now, so you can enjoy it. You can play all 5 Black Ops games on Game Pass before you play Call of Duty 6. To me, or Black Ops 6. That to me just sounds like a no-brainer, but they didn't do it, which I don't know. I don't know why that is. I don't know.
No, yeah.
But sorry. Go ahead, Richard.
No, I was literally gonna say, I'm pretty sure Banjo's probably trending on X right now, just because.
Well,
I remember that, but
dude, I told you the last hope for Banjo was Toys for Bob, but now that Toys for Bob is probably more than likely working on Crash or Spyro, I've pretty much just given up hope on ever seeing Banjo again.
Yeah, I didn't even like how Phil Spencer said it on like one interview a few months ago, or I think it was like 2 or 3 months ago. He said, Banjo fans, we hear you. And I'm just like,
yeah, we hear you, but we're not gonna do a fucking thing about it.
Oh, like Valve does it. They pull the Valve move.
Dude, shut up. Do not tease us fans about anything unless you are actually gonna be showing us something. Keep your mouth shut.
Shut up.
I do not.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
I can't believe they've owned that IP for so long.
This is why why I said that when people were hyping up that they were going to bring back old Activision IPs, I just rolled my eyes and just went, no, they're not. They're not, because they're sitting on. They're like. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Clay.
I was just saying, like, I was surprised it was like the Bethesda, like, no Fallout 3 or Elder Scrolls 4 remake, even though it got leaked on your thing. Like, really?
Yeah, that might
like,
be.
Oh, you're gonna do that?
That might be coming next year.
We got this Fallout 76 thing though. Do you like that? It's like, no.
We got a Diablo 4 cinematic. Do you like that?
Didn't care about that.
We got a Elder Scrolls 10-year anniversary for the lulls. The trailer, and the meme trailer
expansion that like people are already review bombing, saying it's fucking terrible.
But I mean, I'll talk about this more in the post-mortem. I mean, if you guys are down, we could do the annual post-mortem for this at another time.
The post-mortem?
Sure, yeah.
I mean, I can do it right now.
It's like, no, I mean the podcast that we normally do every year.
Yeah, it's like if I said now, like, oh, my thoughts in each game, like I'm looking at the game showcase stuff.
Yeah.
Let's see. Black Ops 6. I thought, oh, it's interesting. I am not sure if I will play it. Maybe like if for whatever reason decide to get Game Pass, at least hey, I can go do it like that. Indiana Jones. I'm still interested in it. Might give it a shot. Depends how much it costs. Like, I might actually just maybe buy it and not like use Game Pass. E-Day, Gears of War, E-Day. Maybe.
The Series X is on sale right now.
Of course it is.
The regular one.
Of course.
400.
Doom the Dark Ages. Like that.
Oh, that's really right. That was another one. Yeah. That looks good.
No, it's
How
good.
did I forget that?
Avowed, it's like, again, I'm not dissing Avowed. I just wish they would do like more gameplay kind of it, like they did the showcase. I was like, why didn't you just guys do that?
Their marketing has been just trash.
That.
Their marketing has been trash for that game. I don't know what the fuck they're doing.
I don't blame Obsidian or Avowed. I blame the fucking Microsoft because they can't market for shit.
No.
Diablo 4 again, waste of time because again, no gameplay. Flight Simulator, don't care. Warwood, and this one is like pissed me off because I can see from the trailer, because again I'm a WoW head guy. Oh, the free allied races I know is coming to it, but like same time, like if I was like Xbox, it's like, oh, it's coming to Game Pass. Like, no, they just wanted to show it off and shit. I'm like, that felt like such a waste of time. Dragon Age Failguard, again, don't give a shit. It's probably gonna suck. Same, like, again, I don't care about Assassin's Creed Shadows. Interested in Stalker 2. That was cool.
Yeah.
Don't care about, it's cool, Age of Mythology remake, but like, oh, don't care. Fable, again, I need to see more raw, not scripted gameplay of Fable. Like, yeah. Mixtape looked good. I like Mixtape.
Oh yeah, that one. Actually.
Yeah, that looked good. I did like that.
I like Perfect Dark. Perfect Dark
giving me high school.
The gameplay was nice. Expedition for
that Atom Fall game. I'm curious to see more of that.
I don't really care for Expedition 33.
Really?
Still interest.
Really?
I just don't care for the gameplay. It's got like I said, it reminds me of Final Fantasy 14. I just don't care about that kind of gameplay. South of Midnight still interested. Looks cool.
Oh, that's the Mixtape studio. They did the Artful Escape. Did you ever play that?
No,
that was that game. It was the side-scrolling platformer about the rocker. And you went on like this like weird fantasy odyssey with an electric guitar.
Wow.
It was pretty good. I liked it.
Let's see. Starfield. No, fuck that. I'm not even gonna continue with that. Decay free. I'm kind of in the middle. I love the first two games. I don't know if I'll still care though about it. If maybe give it a shot. Wu Chain Fallen Feathers. Don't care.
I was into it until I saw that it was a Souls-like, because I'm kind of just tired of Souls-like at this point. But
you really? Wow.
I'm kind of tired of the I'll play some of the ones that have been announced.
Elden Ring, like you got the best one in the DLC,
I'll play some of the ones that have been announced, Richard. But I'm just it's starting to reach the oversaturation point with like every fucking studio is doing a goddamn Souls-like now. That's what it feels like now.
Yeah.
I mean,
Let's
I
see.
tried.
Oh,
I mean, freaking, I couldn't even beat Lies of P. It actually won me over. It beat me.
Oh
I
wow.
was defeated.
That
I was defeated.
I never got around to that one.
I
I'll
was
have to give it a
defeated.
point at
No,
some point.
freaking I forgot where. It's there's this whole area of like of the puppets. They're like all over the place. And then like I can kill them all, but then afterwards,
But
there's this big giant ass robot carrying a shovel, and it's like, how the fuck do I kill you?
all right, but
And then if
I
I get
gotta. Oh, sorry. Finish your thought, Richard, and then
I was just
I
gonna
gotta
like
end the.
wrap up wrap up the games real quick. Hold
I
on.
was
All
gonna
right, so Metal
say,
Gear Solid Delta, Snake Eater. Yeah, again, interesting. I don't know. It might just be my paranoia, but there's just something about it still that makes me hesitant
I simply just don't
about
trust
it.
Konami.
Yeah, that too.
I don't trust them to do right by
Let's
it.
see. Fallout 76, Skyline Valley, don't give a shit. Life is Strange, it can go fuck itself. Fuck you, Life is Strange, I don't care. Max can go to hell for all I care. Sea of Thieves, not playing it, but like happy that
it's fine.
More content for that. Atomfall. This is the most interesting game.
I need to see more of it. But the concept is
I need to see more of this. If
Which
it's
one's
anything like
Atomfall?
if it's anything like a better God, I already was it Atom Heart or if it's anything like that
Atomic
game but
Heart.
better, then yeah, I will be interested.
And the
Yeah, Atomic
Flintlock, the
Heart. Yeah,
series of
if it's like a better Atomic Heart, I will be interested in it.
Yeah.
Flintlock, Siege of Dawn, again, kind of
Looks
mid
okay.
on that. It looks okay. Winterboro, it's I don't know. It kind of feels like Don't Starve, and I'm like I could play Don't Starve and probably get the same experience. Fragpunk, again, it's another fucking hero shooter. Like, oh, but we got cards now.
I forgot about that one.
Would you guys still like hero shooters? I'm like, no. Like, Mecha Break. No, again, I don't care. It's like what? It's a NetEase game. It's a NetEase game, and I fucking hate those type of Korean shooters because they're all like full of monetization.
Chinese.
Very very samey kind of thing. But yeah, that's it.
And the Xbox is having a sale.
ET is a prequel, so it's 14 years before Gears 1. So this is like a very young Marcus and Dom here we're dealing with.
So one last thing before
I
go in the stream. So there was one of the big leakers for Square Enix because people are like, where's Kingdom Hearts 4? They said Kingdom Hearts 4, the planned release window is 2026, but it more than likely won't be shown again until next year. And I'm like, it's pain. It's pure pain.
It's okay. It probably won't come out till 2027, if anything.
Yeah. All right, that's gonna end it for the stream for me. And then I don't know if I'll probably end up doing a postmortem if either of you guys want to join me once we've had more time to marinate on these games. Once I've looked into I need to look into some of these more and just like rewatch some of the trailers.
We can always do that thing where we show off gameplay maybe in the background. Like you can edit it, right? Put some gameplay in the background and we talk about it, that kind of stuff.
All right. But thank you guys for joining. I appreciate it as always.
We'll gather again for the Nintendo Direct whenever that gets announced.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah, too. I was gonna say I was just about to say like, oh, if Chad asks like, oh, what so what are you guys gonna do next? There's still
whenever the Direct
thing
comes
with
around.
Nintendo, but I think after that, that's it. But then no more game reveals for the after that.
That's the showcase season is done basically after.
Oh, except for some reason, and no offense, like you guys think like was it Gamescom is going to show something? I seriously doubt it's there's anything going to be at Gamescom. I'm sorry.
It's like minor announcements. It's nothing too big.
I know. Yeah, that's right. No offense. I don't know who said Gamescom was going to show stuff, but I'm sorry, but no.
I mean, we also have Devolver Digital.
No,
Okay,
that already happened.
That was already happened, dude. That already happened.
Yeah, that happened.
My bad. Okay. Well, I'm done.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. They only had like the best I could say remember is like, oh, Cult of the Lamb has co-op mode. That's it. That's all I remember from it.
Yeah.
It wasn't bad. It's just like, oh, there you go, like 5 games. That's it. You gotta remember, they're not E3. They don't have like, or like Jeff.
I think
they
a
don't
lot
have
of
like
these
all that.
businesses made the smart move going to just live streams and stuff. And instead of like, I don't know, having to wait in line to play a certain like demo, they could have just they can just like, I don't know, release a demo to us, to the public.
Well, that's was it? My friend Toy was talking about like that's basically like a Steam Next Fest kind of thing. Granted, like you know you got that whole PC gaming show, but let's be real, no one watches that because
No one
it's
gives a
always
shit about
horrible.
that. Yeah,
always horrible.
Gives a shit.
I still don't get it either. Like, guys, you show off PC games. How do you keep sucking every year? Like, I wish I could get Razor. Like, Razor, I want you to research it. Figure out why it always sucks every year for me.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm gonna go now. I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna go have lunch.
All right. Catch you later, man.
Take care.
Thanks for coming by.
Later, Clay.
Alrighty. I'm gonna head out, but thank you to everyone who joined the stream. Thank you, Edgerunner Gaming. Thank you, Lucas Notch. Thank you, Derpy Entertainment.
Make sure to follow this guy on X.
Ugh. And thank you, Richard, for joining as always.
Yeah, of course.
Well, we'll do something at a later date, hopefully, so we can sit down and do more of a deep dive into the games that were shown individually.
The direct has to be announced this week. It has to, if not next week.
It's probably going to be next. Didn't they do that next week though?
I feel like this week makes more sense, but I don't know. I don't want to get my hopes up.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll catch y'all later. Thank you for joining, Richard, as always, and
of course.
Have a good one, everyone. Bye.
Later. Bye-bye.